Sorry, guys, just a little bit late there. guys, how's it going? How's it going, guys? Happy Thursday, guys. Hope everything's going well. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope your week hasn't been too crazy, right? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Let me see. Guys, give me a second here. I gotta pull up something here. Hold on. One second. Here, let's start here. Hold on, where is it? Okay. Let me share my screen. Well, guys, we all know what today is. Let me I have too many windows open. Hold on. Guys, it's courtroom madness, guys. We all know what that means. Right?
You can't handle the truth!
Hey, guys, as usual, guys, I dropped the link to come on up on the Discord first. So, guys, make sure to head over to the Discord. Thanks to all you guys who were on locals earlier today. Appreciate the support over there, guys. It's growing, guys. It's slowly growing. So, oh yeah. Okay, let's go down the line. OSSR is here. It's first. Rage Eye is here. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Right on, right on. John Carlos here. Rage Eye says Gunsmith Cats. Yeah, man. Gunsmith Cats is one of my favorite. Yeah, man. She has the Shelby Cole. She has the Shelby Mustang for a car. Yeah, man. Mauser Cat. What's up, dude? Yeah, those are all good ones. He says, I really watch anime because everything has lesbians. Yeah, well, there is no Western comedy anymore, really, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we'll have to have a Discord call soon, and talk strictly about anime, dude. Seriously. But yeah, guys, there's an anime thread in the Discord, guys. So make sure to go and check that out because we talk about anime a lot in there. So guys, let me drop the link to the Discord real fast. Let me do that, guys. Make sure you're in the Discord. Make sure you join the locals, guys. Appreciate that. Let me just make this link real fast. So make sure you join the Discord. And my only issue now is that they're Giancarlo, I wouldn't say so, right? Because it's not Japan that's putting the woke stuff. Because remember, the Japanese have always had weird androgyny and stuff in their culture, right? But they still have masculine dudes, chopping people in half and all that. It's the people that are localizing and translating things that'll add woke stuff in there, right? So, Vampire Hunter D, yeah, Baki. I've never watched Baki, but yeah, Rizai. Right around the late 2000s is when I stopped watching anime because I didn't like the art. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Wangan was good. So Initial D, Wangan, two of my favorites. Joseph, what's up, dude? Steve is here. Let's see. Big Daddy's here. What's up, dude? Gregory's here. I haven't watched Bleach yet. So yeah, guys. Guys, put all your anime recommendations in the Discord, guys. Because I said, I'm still watching stuff from 1988 to about 2001. Now that I have access to it, so yeah. Guys, look at this. Breaking news, guys.
There
Look at this.
is fresh turmoil tonight for the New York City mayor and his inner circle. His police commissioner, Edward Caban, resigning just days after federal agents raided his home.
Look at that. Look at that, dude. First, the federal agents raided his house, guys. And now he had to resign. Guys, the first Hispanic mayor, DEI. This guy is cooked. He's cooked. And guys, Jessica, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Show me the money! Guys, does anyone in the chat know what's going on in New York? Has anyone heard the rumors? Right? Drop a 1 or a 2. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Because I think I have a rough idea of what's going on. Yes, Jessica. So we talked about the Swedish 304 minister yesterday in yesterday's stream. Was it yesterday or Tuesday? Yeah. So guys, Mauser Cat, can you summarize what's going on just to make sure that I get it right, okay? Because Mauser Cat says he's heard it. Okay, guys. So the cops were trying to force all the nightclubs in Manhattan and in New York to use the police as security and pay the police. And anyone who said no, they were retaliating against. Clown World. Look at that. Yeah. The fastest failure ever. Yeah. We covered her either yesterday or Raised the live action series of most anime aren't very, very good. But Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my favorites. So, but yeah, guys. Yeah. So I think that's finally coming out. Is that happened? So they were trying to shake down all the nightclubs in New York. You know. So oops. And now they investigated what was going on, and now they're screwed. And I don't feel bad for them. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, sounds like a Tiffany Henyard tactic. Yep.
His twin brother is also under investigation. Ooh. CBS's Mark Strassman reports on the latest twist in this case.
New York City Hall's in chaos and about to lose its top cop. Resigning under pressure, NYPD Commissioner Edward Caban, the first casualty in a series of federal corruption investigations rocking the administration of Democratic Mayor Eric Adams.
Edward Caban, he concluded that this is the best decision at this time.
Caban's resignation comes just days after real trouble. Federal agents raided his home and seized his cell phone. Why is unclear. CBS New York sources report the feds are probing possible corruption in the city's nightclub enforcement. They've also seized the phone of Commissioner Caban's twin brother, James Caban, who owns a nightclub security business.
Look at that.
Their focus, whether James Caban worked as a fixer for nightclubs and restaurants to skirt city regulations with special treatment by NYPD cops. 4 separate federal criminal investigations, including raids and cell phone seizures, now target high-ranking officials in America's largest city. All of them, for now, have their jobs. Caban is out, he says, to avoid being a distraction for the police department. But the chaos keeps climbing toward Mayor Eric Adams, a former cop. He defended himself last week.
Why do they keep targeting you and members of your administration? I mean, it's like a constant drip, drip, drip.
Those are questions I can't answer.
I'm sure you can.
I know what I'm going to do, and that is information that's needed to show that I have always followed the law. We're going to give that information.
At this point, no one has been charged with anything. Lawyers for both Caban brothers say their clients did nothing wrong. Maurice?
Mark Strassman in Lower Manhattan tonight. Thank you.
Look at that, guys. She's cooked. I mean, they're cooked. He said training day. Alonzo Harris. Hoagie, what's up, man? Jameson's here. Good to see you guys. Veronica's here. What's going on? Guys, okay, now. I was going to have a theme for this one, guys. But, guys, we're going to watch a bunch of rand... you know what? I would recommend Area 88 over Macross Plus if you're into Top Gun. You know what I'm saying? Because Macross Plus, it has the sci-fi element, but Area 88 is just real jets, and then the whole storyline. So, guys, I would watch Area 88. So, Jameson, don't make me find you. All right, guys. So we're gonna look at a bunch of random clips of 304s acting stupid in court. So here we go, guys. Now this chick's a babysitter trying to argue with the judge while she's babysitting.
All right, we will now take up Cowden on the record in 2023, TR 3624, State of Kansas versus Aubrey Marceline Jane Cowden. County Attorney Jared Regier for the state. Ms. Cowden, in person and pro se. Ms. Cowden, is that you that just disappeared?
Yeah, sorry. My niece is getting loud, so I had to pick her up.
All right. You were here last telling me you are going to apply for diversion on the tag not assigned and no insurance. Did you do that?
Well, I didn't qualify, so I did.
Sorry, I missed it, guys. Hold on.
And last telling me you are going to apply for diversion on the tag not assigned and no insurance. Did you do that?
Wall Street, what's up, dude? Royston's in the house, man. England's in the building. What is going on? What's going on, man? Michael, what's up, dude? He said these 304s are always acting crazy in the courtroom every single time that because he'd be strong and independent, right?
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
But I was asking for more money for the ex-husband when they divorced him. Oh, guys, hey, can we have a moment of silence? Hold on, guys, look at this. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Guys, look at this. Kevin Federline's child support ends as second son turns 18. Guys, let's give a solemn moment of remembrance for the ultimate city boy, Kevin Federline. Guys, he's been getting child support this whole time, guys, but now an era has come to an end, guys. It's come to an end. The Gauleiter General of the City Boy Squad is no longer getting child support from Britney Spears. So for you, K-Fed, wherever you are, dude, right? Wherever you are, this is for you, buddy.
City boy! City boy!
Oh man, look at that. Royston, man, thanks for that. He says the most underrated channel on YouTube. Keep growing. I will. Limitless. What's up, dude? Good to see you. First things, man, how you been? Greetings from India. Yeah, dude. No, guys, he doesn't need a job. Look at this. Britney Spears' youngest child with their ex turns 18, bringing an end to a hefty $5 million in child support payments that he's been getting this whole time. Guys, Kevin Federline.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Dude, he's not the hero we asked for, but he's the hero. He's not the hero we want, but he's the hero we need. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, guys. Look at that. This says her kids don't talk to her because of her stupid social media posts. Guys, man. She's been paying child support over the care of their two kids, Jaden and Sean Preston, for 17 years, which was about $5 million. Man, oh man. Look at, there he is, guys. There he is. The Kal-El of City Boys. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Look at this guy. Man, oh man, oh man. And he got custody. $240,000 a year. Then it was $480,000 a year. Wow. So guys, in 2018, he had it raised because he said, look, I can't be a dancer anymore because of my age, so I need more money. He said he had earned $3,000 a month as a DJ, but he didn't have any health insurance, stocks, assets, or savings. And yeah, look at that. Man, oh man, oh man. So now he's married again, has kids. I mean, married again, living his best life. And yeah, I mean, $5 million. You know, come on, guys. Britney Spears is a mess, dude. She's a mess. All hail Kevin Federline, dude. You know what I'm saying? And of course, everyone's like, "That's not fair that you had to pay her child support." If the genders were switched, guys, do you think that they'd be saying the same thing? Because I never got the Britney Spears thing, because she's just total Alabama trailer trash. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dude. Oh yeah, Britney Spears, dude. She crashed under the wall so hard, dude. I mean, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Even if Kevin Federline lives a barely decent life for the rest of his life, he still won. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, guys. Let's get back to this.
Well, I didn't qualify, so I didn't do.
Dude, Madonna's. She's not scraping any barrels. Dude, have you seen her as of late? So Madonna looks like when the Mummy first came out of the tomb. You know what I'm saying? Before it started eating people.
Do that, but I know now that I need to get a court-appointed attorney, and then I do have a question about the fingerprint.
All right. Are you employed at this time?
Yeah, I am.
And what do you do for a living?
I work for like a little burger place here in Arc City.
And do you work full-time?
Yeah, I do. I work 40 hours a week.
Okay. How much do you make per month?
I make about $400 a week, so about $1,200 or $1,600 a month.
Do you pay rent or a mortgage?
Well, yeah, I pay rent. I pay $350 a month.
Wait. This old dude is court security? Who's this guy gonna chase down? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's he gonna do? Fake a heart attack to take the attention off the judge?
And are you married or single?
Single.
Do you pay any utilities?
Yeah, probably about $150 a month for all of them.
Do you have any vehicles?
Yeah, I have a financed vehicle.
Okay, what do you pay on that?
$500 a month.
All right. Any other income?
No.
I will find that you qualify, and I will appoint Attorney Darren Patterson. Did you by chance get his name and number?
No, but I can.
All right. Do you have a pencil and paper?
Yes, 1 second. Okay, what is it?
It's Darren, D-A-R-R-E-N, Patterson, P-A-T-T-E-R-S.
No, I think some of these people are just in the room, guys, waiting on their case. You know what I'm saying?
O-N. His phone number is 316-322-0500. 7700. Call him as soon as we adjourn here and tell his staff you're
He wants there's lots of good looking women down in Louisiana, but mostly are buffaloes.
contact information and your court date, which remind me, Destiny, on that Monday is
November 18th, Judge.
November 18th. You must be here by Zoom, November 18th at 8 a.m. And I did order you to do a $1,000 OR bond on June 12th. Did you go do that? Get your picture
not.
print and bond?
No, I made an appointment and I did miss the appointment. I've tried to call numerous times and I can't. They'll transfer me to something called ADM or Human Resources, but I still can't get to an actual person to remake the appointment.
Well, you don't get to remake the appointment. Generally, a warrant usually issues. It's like a court date. You either do.
Oops. Oops.
It or you don't. And I'm not going to repeat the lecture I gave the gentleman, Mr. Byrd, about not following my orders or how important they are. I'll let you talk to Mr. Patterson about that. Now,
Okay.
The question, Mr. Regier, is do I send a warrant out after her, or do I give her another chance to schedule and maybe she'll make it and maybe she won't? Does the state have any opinion on that?
Your Honor, what I can tell the court is that I am showing a jail affidavit indicating, quote, that as of August 13th, 2024, the defendant failed to report to the Butler County Detention Facility as directed by the court to be processed and released. In reviewing my notes, it would
So
appear
all she had to do is show up to the jail, be processed, and then released. And she couldn't even do that.
Just like a woman.
that that was approximately 2 months and 1 day after the matter first came before the court on June 12th. Beyond that, I will respectfully defer to the court, and my office is prepared to make appropriate paperwork for submission to the court for Your Honor's review for that purpose.
Well, Ms. Cadden, I'm tempted, and I may just issue an arrest warrant and make you put up a cash bond if I can't trust you to do what you tell me you're going to do. But,
Your Honor,
sir,
just to let you know, Mr. Byrd never entered the breakout room either, so you might want to consider that also.
oh, good grief, people. Apparently,
Well,
I ain't tough enough.
It's times to get a hold of somebody. I'm not trying to avoid.
You don't do that. It's not their fault that you didn't go out. But why don't you tell me your reason for not going out?
Well, I live all the way in Arc City and I work 6 days a week.
Oh, please.
And I tried to make it. The only day I don't work is Monday.
Did you tell the officer that when he set up a time?
Well, I didn't have a job then when I set up the appointment, and I have a job now.
Well,
And I had a job.
You should have told your employer, I can't make that one day. I try to be reasonable, but if you can't work with me, then I'm gonna have to get a lot tougher.
There you go.
When I was told originally by the district attorney when I first got a court date, that wasn't the actual court date, because I got pulled over by a sheriff's officer, that if I emailed them my insurance and tags, they would drop all of this. This was clear back in November, and I'm still going to court, even though I emailed my tags and my insurance. That's the only reason I even want an attorney.
And whose baby do you have now? You said that's your niece?
Yeah, this is my sister's.
He's babysitting someone else's kid.
I have an 8-year-old stepdaughter, but she lives with me. So
you are married? You're
No,
married?
Nope.
Her stepdaughter lives with you, her dad does not?
No, both of her parents are kind of MIA.
And what would be different if I just gave you a new date to turn yourself in?
Well, if it's a Monday, then I won't have to work.
So I have to work around your schedule.
Well, not necessarily, but I am the only cook. Like right now, we have 2 15-year-old employees and just myself.
If you're not there, the people of Ark City go hungry for their burgers.
Yeah. I promise I am not trying to avoid getting it done. I've had I'm a
But
felon.
you did avoid getting it done. And the jail doesn't, I'm not going to get into all that. I'm going to issue a bench warrant.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you going to jail.
And I'm going to set your bond at $500 cash or surety, and you can turn yourself in there in Ark City.
They're going to take me all the way to El Dorado, and I have to have $500 to get out of jail.
You can talk to them about bondsmen and making bond down there. They can arrest you down there. They can make you post your bond down there. A bondsman may be able to help you with that bond. And I'll reserve November 18th at 8 a.m. as a court date for them, but I appreciate the fact you work. I really appreciate the fact that you work, and that's why I'm giving you such a low bond. But you have to understand that there are reasons for laws, and you have to follow those laws. And if I can't get you to follow my first basic order, then I'm concerned about the other
That's not
matters. But
unreasonable,
you talk to
right?
Mr. Patterson, your attorney. And then if all goes as I've directed, I'll see you back here November 18th at 8 a.m. Any questions or comments from anyone else?
Nothing from the state, Your Honor.
Court security?
Moron.
That'll work, Judge.
So what does it mean when I go do the fingerprints? Are they going to arrest me?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They will arrest you, but they're going to have a $500 cash bond. So if you can work out payment, whether it's through a bondsman or family or friends, they'll release you upon payment of that money.
All right.
But if you don't do what you're told, it's going to get a whole lot worse.
Well, I tried to call 600 times.
Again, it's I don't know who you were calling, but
You're
it's
calling
not
the wrong
everybody
person.
else's fault. It's not everybody else's fault. You need to be responsible and take care of this.
I just don't understand why you can reschedule court, but you can't reschedule the fingerprints. I didn't have the means to get to El Dorado. What was I supposed to do? And now I don't have the means to pay the bond.
I'm gonna get an Uber.
Okay, and now you're challenging me even more. I really try to work with people on a basic level. But if you don't get the importance of this, then I have to go.
She walks away.
All right, you just
Royston, dude, seriously. Hey, if you do this, he says, if I ever look like I'm going to get arrested, I'll respond in broken English that I'm an illegal migrant. So, guys, Royston's going to be...
I told you don't touch my things. Why did you have to touch my things?
Right? And then, yo, Royston, do that. And in California, they'll give you $15,000. They'll give you an interest-free home loan. In New York, they'll give you $10,000 and $15,000 worth of food stamps. George McFly, dude, hey, good to see you here. But just the second word, yeah, man, let's not put that in the chat. I appreciate that.
Obviously walked off on me, ma'am. I've been very patient.
Keep her content so that I can speak to you.
I have been very... You don't bring babies to court, first of all.
Okay, well, where do I do? Do I set her outside?
You don't take on babysitting jobs when you have a court appointment. Maybe I need to have you start appearing in person and not give you the courtesy of Zoom or the convenience.
Look at that, guys! Look at that! She's not playing, dude.
It's of Zoom.
Okay.
You know, you don't strike me as a bad person.
Well, why not? Don't say that either. You know what I mean?
But you have just slowly wound yourself into a position that could get you put in jail on contempt of court or cost you fines for contempt of court. So you just need to.
Hey, first thing says, reverse follow the playbook of the Indian guy who pretended to be a black dude and got admitted to American medical schools. Guys, a friend of mine, he's Indian, but like, he kind of has a deep voice, know what I'm saying? Everyone thinks he's black and he's Indian because he's bald, you know what I'm saying? But like, because of the way he speaks and his skin tone and his features, everyone thinks he's black. But guys, I know a guy, he did his bachelor's in mechanical engineering. You guys know his whole senior year, he put in for all these scholarships, guys. And do you know that a bunch of the scholarships that he got were women's in engineering scholarships? Because they have to use the scholarship money or they don't get it back in the budget. So if you know anyone in STEM, guys, they have little things that you can fill out that just machine gun your application to all these scholarships. Guys, you can get the women's ones, even if you're not a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you got yourself into this jam. Maybe you did. Maybe the officers went out after you and you did nothing wrong, and your attorney will help show that. But you are here now, and you need to be respectful and follow court orders. I understand life can be tough, but once you get into certain predicaments, you have to take care of the consequences.
Okay, understandable.
All right. But if it's better for you to think of court in terms of coming in your best dressed and sitting on a bench and waiting your turn and coming and seeing me live and in person, if that's what makes you think that this is more serious, we can do that. I don't have to give you the convenience of your home there. All right. Anything further, Mr. Regier?
No, Judge.
Okay. Ms. Cowden, I suggest that we adjourn now before you get into more trouble.
Now, guys, here we go. Check this out. Okay.
Biological children besides the 8 that are before the court this morning?
Oh, not that I know of.
Okay, so you only have these 8 children with you?
Guys, this knucklehead wearing cat ears on her head has 8 children. Hoagie, dude, okay. He says, my son's doing this at a local tech college. I agreed to pay, but it's been free except for $340 in books for IT certs. Dude, a friend of mine, he has all his IT certs. Dude, he makes $300,000 a year. No degree. All he has is his certs. And then my other friend, he's a passport bro. He married an Indonesian girl, right? And he makes so much money that his wife just stays at home with his kids. And he just chills. You know what I'm saying? So guys, IT is the way to go. You know what I'm saying? If you want to switch careers, get your IT certs, man. You know what I'm saying? So a degree is nice, but you don't really need it. Montauk says 8 children with 9 different baby daddies. That's facts, dude. It's facts. Guys.
You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom.
Matt Alonzo, what's up, dude? Good to see you.
Yes. He would always try to help out as much as possible.
Is he a good father, man?
He tried his best. I mean, he worked. Like he was always trying to work. He was always looking for work so he can buy them things.
Child support will be at $435, $63 on the medical. That'll be on the first of the month, 3 months after he gets out.
What is wrong with this?
And can the child support be for all the children?
Is that going to be set for are you doing the child support for all?
Sorry, guys.
And a petition to establish.
The sound is killing me. He's gonna be like this the whole time.
If I may share my screen, Judge.
Very well. Okay. Raise your right hand, please. I need to see your hand. I can't see it. You need to back up a little bit. I need to see your right hand, Ms. Samaron.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Mita. All right, Mr. Guzman, you proceed.
Now, guys, there's a plot twist here. You can see it in the title.
Judge,
Because he's trying to get child support from multiple dudes. You know what I'm saying?
On a suit affecting parent-child relationship and a petition to establish on a existing order that have 6 children. We are adding 3 more children to the order, Judge.
Whoa! That means she has 9 kids, guys. Look at that.
That's crazy.
God, this chick almost has a football team. She almost has like the whole friggin' starting lineup. 9 kids. Look at that.
Or the pleadings were to add 3 children. However, one of those children, Mr. Longoria, has been excluded as the father, Judge.
All right.
Oh, so he's not one of his father.
So if I may proceed, Judge, let me get those names. So,
Ms. Samaron, we can't see you.
Yes.
Oh, there. It's because you're going out of the camera.
Yeah, it's because it just sounds real low. I have to put my ear kind of close to the phone to hear.
We have to see you, be able to see you too. So sorry.
So, Judge, as
God, how down bad do you have to be to John Carlo? I'm speechless. I got nothing over here. Like who's smashing this? Who? Why?
To the children, Valentino Luke Longoria and Giorgio Armani Longoria.
No. She named her kid Giorgio Armani.
That's crazy, dude. What's up with these people?
Oh man, look at that, you guys. She named her son Giorgio Armani. Captain Palsy, what's up, dude? Guys, how does this knucklehead get 9 kids?
We have an acknowledgement of paternity. Those acknowledgements of paternity were filed along with the pleadings, the state exhibit A and B. So we would like those to be admitted, Judge.
All right, they'll be admitted.
Now there is a child. Her name is Valentina Heaven Longoria, Your Honor.
Valentina Heaven, guys.
For which we did a DNA testing. And if I may share my screen, Judge, to show the results. As to the daughter Valentina Longoria and Mr. Randall Longoria, Judge, the probability of paternity is 0. So
look at that. Matt Alonso, dude, thanks for being here, but guys, try not to type in all caps. You know what I'm saying? Wicked, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. You know what? Do I have a sound effect? Let me see. Let's see. I have to find a sound effect for Wicked.
he is excluded as the father of Valentina.
All right. So show is excluded.
So, being that said, Judge, Mr. Longoria is in jail, so we will ask for.
Of course, he's in jail.
Usual suspect.
Literally, right? James, what's up, dude?
I prefer to go by my birth name, Giorgio Armani Jameson.
Michael Kors Jameson, right? It was Enzo Ferrari Jameson.
The child support and medical support to be there at 0. And I would like to ask Ms. Zamarron some questions.
Zamarron.
Yes, Ms. Zamarron, can you please tell your full name, ma'am?
Rebecca Orozco Zamarron.
And you're the mother of the children in this case.
I never
Yes.
heard that last name.
Now,
and I'm
aside
Mexican.
from the now 8 children before.
Well, okay. So do you have names like Cantu and Campos and stuff down there?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
last names
I don't
are
think-
uncommon.
I don't think she's. Speak, guys. Guys, the angel sign was up. The angel sign was up, and he appears.
Yes, good evening, my fellow Americans. I'm kind of speechless as to what I'm looking at. What the devil am I looking at?
Angel, did you see the New York police commissioner resign today?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw it on. Yeah. What? Hey, what else is new? What else is new?
Tom's wonderful. What's up, dude? Yorgis,
Angel
what's
leaves
up,
New
man?
York, it all goes to shit.
I know. Angel leaves, and now it's really stinking under the waves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, now you see the real truth, though. So that's. Listen, I don't care. Whatever happens, happens. I don't care.
Angel's running out of New York.
Exactly.
Get to the chopper!
Yes, sir. I did. I took the jet out of there. Yes, sir. I did. Yes, sir. Now you see what's really going on. You remember what I told you? It may look all nice and all glittery and everything like that. Eventually, everything that's been buried under there will fester up. That's what's going on right now. That's what's going on. I told you that. See?
Zamarron is a name from Granada, the country.
What's that?
The last name, Zamarron. That's his chick's name. Giancarlo said he's never heard of it, and he's Mexican. Because I don't think this is a Mexican name. You know what I'm saying?
May not be. It depends though. But AJ, one thing I need to ask you for when you get a chance, okay? Okay, when you get a chance to, I know it's kind of, you're busy and I know it's difficult, but I need the translation just in case I don't understand what she's saying. Okay, please.
I don't know if I can do it in Spanish, but guys, seriously.
Thank you. I understand now. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Let me ask you a quick question though. Seriously, how many kids does she have?
9. And she's trying to establish paternity for like multiple ones, and it just showed that one. She has a kid named Giorgio Armani.
Did you hear that thump? I think Angel just fainted when you said that.
What? Where am I? What happened? Jesus Christ. She has a baseball team as it is?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Reja, hey, what was the sound effect that you asked me to get yesterday or the day before, Reja? I forget, man. I had it written down, but then I cleaned my office, so I forgot. So let me know if you remember. So.
For the court that you have with Mr. Longoria, does Mr. Longoria have any other children, ma'am, under the age of 18?
Does he have what?
Any other children? With
Like in his custody, you mean?
no, any other
speakerphone
biological
on.
children besides the 8 that are before the court this morning?
The 8 that are before the court, guys.
Jesus Christ.
8
Unbelievable,
kids
man.
with a dude who's in jail. Look at
He's
that.
in jail?
She's a goddamn whore!
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yep.
Are you
not
serious?
that I know of.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a
Guys, I'm
moron.
telling you.
She's a fucking moron. Excuse me. She's a moron. Unbelievable. Wait. With one dude or more than one dude?
Well, she's trying to figure out if it's more than one dude.
Oh, she's figuring it out. Oh, boy.
Guys.
Oh, my God.
Talk about the future carjackers of America. Dude, she's got the whole operation here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
She's literally she has a criminal organization worth of children.
She's going to be the Hispanic version of Ma Barker and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Forget it, man.
So he only had these 8 children with you?
Yes.
And do you know where Mr. Longoria is at, man?
I think he's locked up in the San Antonio jail.
Do you know why he is in jail for?
All right, guys, what do you think he's locked up for? Chat, guys, what do you think Mr. Longoria is locked up for? Giancarlo Jameson Angel, what do you think he did? Just I don't know what, but let's take a guess.
I'm not here to talk about my transition.
I'm not. Oh, that's
Maybe
the one.
some fraud.
Dang it!
I mean, single mothers commit frauds.
I'm not here to talk about my transition. I'm here to kick some bananas.
He looks like my co-worker's DI hires.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's probably drugs, guys. Okay. David says drugs. Mousercat says drugs. Whiteout says theft. OSSR says SA. Matt Alonso says burglary. Captain Palsy says DV. Bryson says car theft.
Maybe all the above?
Yeah, or all the above.
Tax evasion.
Yeah, this dude. Taxes. Come on, dude.
You've been had. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Do you think anyone that's responsible for having 8 kids with this thing would be responsible?
He should be in jail for having sex with this thing to begin with.
In Mexico, there are some guys that are simp enough to go after this fat woman.
Ugh.
Oh boy, sheesh.
Hold on. Oh, come on, guys. Let me try and find this clip. Guys, I'm gonna do a video on this. I'm gonna start a series called, cause you know how I do the rise of Christian effinism, guys. Guys, I'm gonna do Christian simps, dude. Seriously, guys. If I can find this clip, guys, buckle in for this. Buckle in for this, guys. Oh, come on, let me find it. My gosh, you guys. Let me check one more place, guys. This is worth the wait. Hold on. Where is it?
I think the bigger problem is not so much with the 304s. I think the bigger problem is the simps that encourages the 304s.
Yeah.
We got to do something about. Something's got to be done about that, man.
Oh,
Something's got to be done, man.
Oh no! Look at this, guys. Go buckle in for this. Listen to this guy. Listen to this.
So this soft man era. I'm gonna just let y'all take a listen.
Now this is supposed to be some pastor, some manly man, some tradcon. Guys, buckle in for this.
Me and my wife have been married for 13 years. I'm still doing things to chase her heart. I'm still making her fresh bouquet of flowers. I'm still hitting them dishes. I got a nanny and a housekeeper. But when I see some dishes in there, I'm like, oh, do you know what Clorox and a little Fabuloso will do to the aroma in that kitchen? Beta! I'm
just gonna say that.
I'm looking for opportunities. Went and took her truck. I was like, yep, I'm about to get it washed. I'm about to get it detailed. And I'm going to put gas in there because she a queen. What she look like pumping gas? Beta! I'm obsessed with it. I'm looking for different opportunities and different reasons to still chase her heart, to let her know how much I appreciate her. I'm obsessed with it. It's one thing to say, I got a wife. Yep, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Yep, I've arrived. But can you keep her? That's the question. You can get her, but can you keep her? And then you could keep her, but is she unhappy?
Can she keep you? What are we doing out here, man? What are we doing out here?
Oh boy.
Is this what we doing in the church now?
He's a simp.
Right here. I told you guys. I don't even blame 304s, guys. I blame simps.
Yeah, that's what
In
they
the
encourage
same way
them.
that there would be no drug dealers if there's no one doing drugs, there would be no knucklehead and moronic 304s if there was no simps.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's
Guys,
doing those
What's that?
So he's doing those dishes while his wife's in the bedroom with Nug Nug.
Yep. There you go.
Can you keep it straight? He's sleeping with half the Ferris. Yeah. Look at that. Yep.
Is this what we doing in the church? We're telling men. He's basically insinuating that the woman is the prize. That's basically what he's insinuating. So you got to go to work. You got to provide. You got to make sure she has a roof over her head. You got to make sure the bills are paid. You got to do all this and that. You have a nanny and all that, but you're chasing her heart by washing dishes, Clorox and Fabuloso. You still got to chase her heart to make sure that you keep her. Man, y'all get that weak ass shit on somewhere, man. Y'all get that weak ass shit on somewhere. I don't know where in scripture it says any.
Look, guys, we have 60 people watching, guys. 33 likes, so please hit the like button, guys. And guys, I'll drop the link to the Discord again. Guys, I was live on Locals earlier today. Thanks for all you guys who are supporting me over here. I really appreciate that, guys. I'm trying to build this community up, guys. Once I get a couple more followers, we can do longer lives over here, guys. Just letting you know. And guys, we're gonna do, guys, letting you know, guys, Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Locals, guys. We're gonna have a Monday night fights, man. You know what I'm saying? Monday night fights.
Let's get ready to rumble!
And I got a whole bunch of clips of girls beating the crap out of each other, uncensored. Wow. Guys, go on my Locals, guys, and check out the ones from this Monday, man. You know what I mean? We had a lot of fun, so.
Does that mean we're going to be watching De La Hoya fights?
Lesbians beating each other?
No, just chicks in general. Guys, these Gen Z millennial chicks are more violent than ever. You know what I'm saying? The violent arrest rate with young women ages 17 to 39 has jumped like 47% in the last 6 years. Insane.
Men have lost it, man.
You're right. I saw crazy stuff in high school.
Yeah.
And this is why a lot of men they're not turning away from God.
Yeah,
but a lot of men are turning away from the church.
Yeah, exactly, man.
And it's a difference. Because of men like this. They're pandering to women.
Yep.
I'm obsessed.
Let's take another listen.
Happy? Is she sad? Is she mad? Is she depressed? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with it.
Wow. See, this thing. My job ain't to continuously worry about if you mad, sad, depressed, and all of that. Man, you better get your feelings in check.
Let me see if I can find.
Like, sure, we can talk. We can, get some things settled. Making sure you're all right and all that. But on a constant basis, trying to check your emotions. Why? Bro. A woman's emotions change by the day. A woman's emotions change by the hour. She can be feeling okay this moment. Next thing you know, she's watching a movie and she's crying. Okay. What the hell is this man talking about? What y'all think, man?
Let me see if I can find.
What y'all think?
Find this whole clip.
Abdur says, I don't think it's nothing about him simping for that church check. You said you think he's simping for the church check? Is that what you're saying?
He has to be. Oh, here's the whole thing.
If that's what you're saying.
Let's go here, guys.
He's got to be, though, because there's mostly women there. They're going to give their donations. He's got to do what he can to pander them. What else? That's the only reason. Unless he happen to be
Me and my wife have been married for 13 years. I'm still doing things to chase her heart. I'm still making her fresh bouquet of flowers. I'm still hitting them dishes. I got a nanny and a housekeeper. But when I see some dishes in there, I'm like, oh, do you know what Clorox and a little Fabuloso will do to the aroma in that kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gregory. So we talked about this on our last Rise of Christian Ephenism. All these preachers and pastors, Angel Jameson, I think you guys were there. And you remember there was a whole big essay that some pastor wrote. It's like, oh, all these men are doing themselves a disservice, and you're missing out on great women. It's ungodly to disqualify a single mom.
You've been had.
Mm-hmm.
You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Look at that.
Newsflash: dishes are the only thing this guy's hitting.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. I'm looking for opportunities. When
moron.
took her truck, I was like, yep, I'm about to get it washed. I'm about to get it detailed. And I'm going to put gas in there because she a queen. What she look like pumping gas? I'm obsessed with it.
Jesus.
I'm looking for different opportunities and different reasons to still chase her heart, to let her know how much I appreciate her. I'm obsessed with it. It's one thing to say, oh, I got a wife. Yep, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Yep, I've arrived. But can you keep her? That's the question. You can get her, but can you keep her? And then you can keep her, but is she unhappy? Is she sad? Is she mad? Is she depressed? I'm obsessed.
He's stupid. That's what the hell it is, though. How the hell are you gonna be the head of the family and then be slobbering after her, though? What kind of an example is that, though? That doesn't make no sense at all, though, man. And doing all that, you could do that 24 hours a day. Guess what?
Never gonna work.
If she's tired of you, though, she's gonna leave you. And then what you gonna do? Chase after her? You're gonna be crying after her? A freaking moron, man.
Some broad and you're looking up at the pedestal. How are you supposed to fight the threats coming at you from all sides?
Thank you.
If you're not looking around you, right? If the woman's in the cave and your attention's on the cave, you're supposed to be looking out the mouth of a cave to fight off anything coming at the cave, right?
Exactly.
That don't make no sense. Come on, Apocalypse says soy boys. Comes in, dropping.
Let's check out
truth
the meter.
Dude, man, guys, rate this guy on the simple meter, okay?
Oh man.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000.
Listen, he's up there, but I'm gonna tell you this, AJ. He could be neck and neck with that guy from Twin Peaks.
Oh yeah.
I'll put him up there, though, man. I'll throw him up there, man.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
So Montag made a good point. So she doesn't do the dishes. She doesn't pump her own gas or clean her own car. What does she actually do? Facts.
Yeah, I tell you what she does.
That's it. She's banging nugs.
Yeah,
what she's doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Come on now. So let's get back to Lucy Goosey over here.
I'm not too sure. Due to the COVID, I wasn't able to attend the courts because they're very strict on that, so they wouldn't let me go in. But I don't know full details on that. I have no contact with him at all, so I have no information on his court or him being locked up or anything like that. I have no information at all, and I have no contact with his family neither.
And how long has Mr. Longoria been in jail?
I already lost count of the years already. It's been a lot of years already.
But you sure did have time to have 8 kids with the guy.
Yeah, she's about to say, how old's my youngest? That's how long.
I don't know.
And how old are Giorgio and Valentino?
Giorgio, he's 2, and then Valentino, he's 3.
Okay, so that means that he just recently went to jail, correct, Mr. Longoria?
Yeah, that's why I said he's been, I think, away like for maybe 2 years already.
And when Giorgio
was newborn.
So
when Giorgio was 1 or somewhere around there.
When he went to prison, were you all still together?
Well, we've had miscommunication because I don't know, telephone issues, but no, we were no longer together when he well, we were up until that day that he got locked up or whatever.
So you were all together until he went to prison?
What was that?
You were together until the day he went to jail?
Yeah.
And you said that you don't know why he is in jail?
I don't, like I said, I was not able to go inside the court because of the pandemic.
Okay. Now you all have 8 children together, correct?
Jesus.
Yes.
Okay. And how is the relationship between I know that now he's in jail, but when he was out of jail, how would you describe Mr. Longoria's relationship with the children?
It was good. He would always try to help out as much as possible.
Is he a good father, man?
he tried his best. I mean, you know, he worked. Like
was
he
he
was
hitting
always
them
trying
dishes?
to work. He was always looking for work so he can buy them things.
But as far as other than financially, was he there for the kids, take care of them?
He would show up like for picnics and school meetings and stuff like that, you know.
Okay. Now,
But he was always busy. I would say with work. So he's just more
Work.
more
Work. Come on.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
a busy parent, I would say.
So as far as to visitation with the children, once Mr. Longoria gets out of jail, what is your position as to him visiting with the children? And as with the ones that we're adding with Giorgio and Valentino.
Well, it recently got trialed out with Judge Adolfo. I can't pronounce his last name. And there's set visitation already. And the visitation, I think, was once monthly, supervised.
So
when did you
are you gonna rent a friggin' U-Haul truck to get all them kids down there to see their dad?
When does Mr. Judge Cordova heard the case? I'm not following you, Ms. Samaran.
I think it was last year. I believe it was last year. He trialed it out.
Okay. It was that part of a divorce proceeding or something?
It was just like I guess giving me full custody because he's locked up.
Okay. And what visits did you say that court order?
It was I was getting the full custody of all the children.
Right, but as far as to Mr. Longoria's visits, did the judge grant him any type of visitation?
Yeah, I just mentioned that I believe it was a visitation once a month.
Once a month, supervised? And where the visits were gonna take place?
At my home. So I guess I'll be supervising the visitation.
So you don't have no safety concerns with Mr. Longoria?
Safety concerns, no. It'll be fine. I mean, it's just once a month, and he's gonna. When I last talked to him, he said he was gonna try his best, for the children and work for them when he came out and provide for them, continue to provide for them.
Do you have any concerns if the children were to go and stay overnight visits with that?
Do I have any concerns over what?
Overnight.
If they were to stay overnight with that?
Yeah, I do have concerns. I wouldn't want that, and the court and my lawyer did not want that either, so that's why it's supervised.
Do you currently have a lawyer for this case? Or that was on your previous case?
Yeah, that got trialed out with Alejandro Gaia.
Okay, but that was for the previous hearing?
Yeah.
Judge, if I can have just 1 second, I wanted to see if by any chance I have a copy of that order. I want to open my file here, Judge. The order that you are mentioning that was
it sounds like a baby pterodactyl.
And it was we agreed to no child support, and with that I don't know that I think the visitation is a little bit regular on that one. But the one with Adolfo, I think, is the one once monthly supervised. So I don't know if y'all want to modify the visitation on all of them and just make them all once a month supervised.
That's probably what she's probably referring to this.
Right, Judge, and that, unfortunately, I don't have a copy of that order, but what it seems happened is that there is probably a prior order with the other kids, but these two that we're adding today were not included, so that's why we're here.
Yeah, Valentino and Giorgio were included on the Attorney General.
Right. We are the Attorney General
visitation court.
Right, so that's why we're here. So based on that, Judge, we will ask for one, that Mr. Longoria be excluded as the father of Valentina, that we add the children Giorgio and Valentino. No retroactive child support, 0 child support, and 0 medical support effective June 1st, given that Mr. Longoria is in custody. However, Your Honor, based on minimum wage, child support should be $435 a month and $63 a month on the medical, and we would like for that to start on the first day of the after the third month of Mr. Longoria's release.
Very well.
And we defer to the court as to the conservatorship and visitation, Judge.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and add the two children, Giorgio and Valentino, right? And
Yes, I'm sorry that it's
and
confusing because the two of them have their names sound the same.
Yeah, Giorgio.
Jesus. Which two, Pastor Gavin?
Valentino, and Valentina is excluded as
Yes.
the child of the parties. I will name the the mother as the Miss Zamoron as the managing conservator of all the. There's a concern as far as the children are concerned, but why don't we do a limited visitation and then let's see where that takes us? You want to do something?
No, it's the reason they did it supervised and once a month is because due to his alcohol and drug problem.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Miss
There's no
Zamoron,
violence. What I mean by that, there's no
He doesn't
Who else is
abuse
gonna
you or
sleep with
abuse
her?
the kid.
there's no abuse, but there's the alcohol and the drug that did make it supervised once a month.
Okay.
now my questions to you, Mr. Marron, is because once a month is pretty broad. So, I mean, how he will enforce what day of the month it is that he's gonna. So, do you don't recall the
Said correctly. So I just want
is for that for Mr. Alcala to be excluded as the
Alcala
father? So, if I make sure my screen, Judge, and talk what has been marked.
and I actually want to request a second DNA test because of the confusion that the phone call I received that they didn't even know who the father was for the DNA test and that I guess it wasn't labeled correctly. So I just wanted another DNA test because that doesn't sound right.
On the same guy?
Isaac.
On Isaac? Well, they did one on Isaac. Let's
Yeah,
see
it's
this.
right here on the screen, Judge.
Go further down. Go further down on this one. Let me see the results. No, he's,
Zero.
yeah, but
0%. And this kid has the guy's name too, last name. So he says DNA test for all 19 of them. Man, thanks for the support, my friend. Thanks for the support.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
paternity is 0, Mr. Maron.
I know, but I think that's an
Her last
error
name is
because,
Connie.
Okay. It's an error. Come on.
I know, but he's doing well financially.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
due to the phone call I received that they didn't even know who the dad was for the DNA test and all this confusion.
Well,
That's why I'm a little suspicious on the results.
Well, we go based on the evidence, Ms. Maron, and so this is the DNA.
Exhibit A, Judge, and so we ask for the court to exclude Mr. Isaac Prado Alcala as the father of the child in this case.
Yeah, I have no choice but to exclude him at this point. Maybe, I don't know how else you're going to be able to prove that he is the father if the DNA comes back as he is not the father, Mr. Maron.
Yeah, but what if the DNA test was done incorrectly because they said that they didn't even know who the father?
Now, guys, who do you think is wrong here? The DNA test or this knuckleheaded 304, right? Come on, guys. All these kids.
A pot smoking slut.
You know what I'm saying?
Was for the DNA
You
tests
might-
that were done.
No, I cannot suggest to you how to do things. You might get consult with an attorney. Thank you, Mr. Maron. Good luck to you. All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right, guys, look at this. You guys want to see the most annoying lawyer that we've ever seen? Right? Guys, sound warning, because listen to this broad's voice.
A friend of the court doubled dad's child support. That's really why we're here today.
Including issues of self-harm, snapping her wrists, telling
And
her
I'm gonna
mother that
object
she
to
wants
that.
more
That is
time to
not
be with her
true.
father. Please stop cutting me off.
For the court,
Yeah,
the defendant's
let's go.
father's motion
Let's
to modify
go.
parenting time and child support. This hearing is being conducted via Zoom. The parties have conferred this morning with Ms. Patrick, our Monroe County in front of the court, who has provided the court the fine recommendation that the defendant's motion regarding parenting time be denied for the reason that there is not a sufficient change of circumstances. The issue of child support was at address this morning.
It was not, Your Honor. I did have a conversation with Mr. Sebastian about the past recommendation that the front of the court had done, but since we're not modifying the parenting time, we did not really discuss changing the child support.
Okay. I don't know if the incomes have changed or when support was last scheduled. Mr. Sebastian, is support still an issue if the court adopts this recommendation?
Your Honor, the only issue, as I understand it, if the court adopts the recommendation, is that the existing UCSO failed to account for a second family or defendant father, and that should have been accounted for, and the calculations would be affected thereby.
Okay. I suppose we can always refer the issue of child support to the front of the court for a formal investigation recommendation with an effective date of October 1st. Would that be acceptable?
Yes.
Right. Ms. Peterson Ramsey?
Yeah, I would just, if he does have an
He's got
additional
a hyphenated last name, Peterson Ramsey. Ugh.
family, which I understand that he does, and if that was not included, then of course I don't have any objection.
Listen to this chick's voice. Are you hearing this? It's like an ice pick in my ears. You know what I mean?
That recommendation just came out in
It's not a
April of
surgery,
this year,
Sky.
and no objections were filed. So I think he missed the objection timeline, and that's why we're here today. But obviously child support should be pursuant to the guidelines, and if he has a second family, we should look at that.
Again, I don't know when this child was born, if the child was born after that April modification or not.
Was not that his second family's been in existence. I don't know why he wasn't given credit for it. I wasn't part of that hearing.
Okay. Well, obviously, that's Mr. Peacock's obligation to inform the front of the court of that situation. But in any event, with respect to parenting time, the court has read the pleadings and also the response to Mr. Sebastian to your motion, indicating that, yes, even though there's a lot of people, mom's home, the boys have one room, the girls have one room, which is important to this court. Currently, dad's parenting time is week on, week off during the summer, but during the school year, it's just alternating weekends. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Was there also an issue about the school enrollment? The children currently attend airport schools. And are they currently enrolled in airport?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so they've not been changed. Dad lives in Wyandotte. All right. Based upon the court reading the pleadings, Mr. Sebastian, the court's inclined to agree with Ms. Patrick that there does not appear to be a sufficient change in circumstances to modify parenting time at this time. Obviously, during the school year, we don't want to interrupt the activities of these 14 and 11-year-old children. Again, obviously, the allegations certainly raised the issue, but then the court reading the responses, that's sort of satisfied the court that there was not a sufficient basis to modify parenting time, even though there's cats. Obviously, the fleas do not seem to be a significant issue. There's the issue of missing school, that's a significant issue, but Miss Peacock, mother, has addressed that and provided copies of doctor reports, and that's appropriate that if the children are missing school, they need to be seen by a doctor. That seems to address the issue of missing days of school. So, Mr. Sebastian, any else thing you want to add to your request this morning?
Therapist. And
I would just object to these.
Yes, Your Honor. So subsequently to filing the motions, we received the notes from the minor child.
Dude here, he's got like a Jeffrey Dahmer looking kind of vibe going on here, right?
Yeah, he's not.
He's got that white van with free ice cream spray painted on the side. What were you saying, Jameson?
Saying he's not even watching the court proceedings; he's watching The Exorcist 3.
Yeah, or he's playing Fortnite. He's got his gaming chair and a green screen. Is he streaming right now?
It's therapist, and
I would just object to these notes because I have not been provided a copy with them of them. I don't even know if they exist. I don't know what he's looking at. So I would object to any reference to therapy notes that I haven't seen.
Mr. Sebastian, it's a good point. I mean, obviously, those should be forwarded to Ms. Peterson Ramsey so she can appropriately respond.
Your Honor, she could obtain the notes. She actually goes to the therapist. She could have obtained the notes the same way my client did. And unfortunately, it took him a while to get these notes so that I didn't have them when I filed the motion. But there's a number of issues raised that I think go to proper cause in support of the motion.
It looks like he ate someone before court.
All of which mother is aware of that she's denied in her response.
Well, I guess if you want, we can, if you want to adjourn this for 30 days, you can provide a copy of those reports to Ms. Peterson Ramsey so she can appropriately respond.
Peterson Ramsey. Ugh.
Your Honor, I mean, I would object to any adjournment. I think the motion has to be denied. This is a threshold hearing, and Dad hasn't met the threshold requirement. As far as the missing school, the grades have improved. The children have been in therapy. Dad's just not involved in the children's life to know what's going on. And he's made these baseless allegations with nothing to substantiate them. I would ask the court today for an order preventing Dad from discussing legal matters with these kids. Dad showed the children his receipt for attorney fees that he paid his attorney, and the children are very upset about knowing legal matters. So I would ask the court for an order today preventing either party from discussing legal matters with the children, showing them receipts that they've paid attorneys. The children shouldn't be involved in any legal matters. And I believe Dad hasn't met. Today was the date and time for him to meet his threshold. He hasn't done that. And I would ask that the motion be dismissed.
Well, the court agrees wholeheartedly with you. And Mr. Patrick, the court will add that neither party shall discuss these proceedings with the minor children.
How's he going to show the kids
both parties,
receipts,
Mr. Peacock,
right?
Ms. Peacock, the children
Look
are
what your
minors.
mother's doing to me.
They should not discuss these proceedings for any time with the children at all. So it's between the two of you and the court. So the court
waiving those receipts. This is why we can't have
add
nice
that to,
things.
any order that neither party shall discuss these proceedings with the minor children or in their presence. All right, Mr. Sebastian.
He's waving the paper in the kid's face.
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
Anything further? The court agreed. I mean, apparently just received the reports. If in fact you believe there's a basis, you can file another motion. But based upon what the court has reviewed to date and the argument heard, the court is inclined to adopt this recommendation. So is there anything further then, Mr. Sebastian?
Well, I would ask the court suggested adjourning the hearing for 30 days. I think that would be wise as opposed to having to just refile the motion. I mean, many of the statements in the response to the motion made by mother were knowingly false because we have now the therapist reports. Mom is aware of the issues that the daughter is undergoing, including issues of self-harm, snapping her wrists, telling her mother that she wants more time to be with her father. Please stop cutting me off. So, Your Honor, there's a number of issues that mom is aware of because I know from the notes the therapist is discussing it with mom. This may actually be mom's therapist. I think there's family therapy that's going on as well. So mom's aware of this. She could have had access to this notes easier than it took us. We were able to get the notes, and we weren't able to get the notes until after we filed the motion, or else we would have included a lot of this in the motion as well.
Mr. Sebastian, you could have easily emailed me any alleged therapy notes that you're telling the court that you have today. Today was the date and time for you to meet your threshold requirement, and you haven't met that today.
Which parent transports the children to their therapy? Are both children in therapy?
Yes, they are, and they have been for years. This isn't a change in circumstance. Dad is just not involved. Mom transports the children.
So does mom communicate then with the therapist? Is she aware of the concerns? And is she addressing
She
those
could-
concerns?
Yes, she is, and we would deny that their concerns are evident, are there, and I think the grades reflect that. If these kids were
Plus, that's an improvement, I suppose, is true.
motion.
Sorry, guys. I can't handle this chick's voice anymore. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. Guys, look at this.
I became pregnant maybe within like a week after the divorce was final.
Look at that.
When she became pregnant is irrelevant.
A week after the divorce was finalized, she was letting Gavin, the friggin' starving artist, blast up the club, dude.
Like a home DNA test, I got you.
Yeah, because you could get it from anybody. You know,
Okay.
get it from the dog and do the DNA test, and I wouldn't know. Versus Barron's.
What?
Both parties are present via Zoom. This is a motion filed by the
This judge
plaintiff
sounds like he's drunk.
to find that a child was born out of wedlock, that being Scarlett. The parties have been divorced for a period of time. Apparently,
What
at the
state is this?
time
I
of
can't
the
read this
divorce, she was pregnant and maybe didn't even know it. So that when the court, I'm assuming the court asked if you were pregnant, probably said no. And now has filed a ROPA motion to find that Scarlett is not an issue of the marriage, because as of now, technically, defendant would be the legal father. Am I correct in what I've said, ma'am?
Yeah, somewhat. I became pregnant maybe within like a week after the divorce was final. And then she was born early. She was born about a month early.
So how do we, I mean, if you became pregnant after you were divorced, then this isn't a question. Who's making it a question?
Child support, the front of the court, child support said that because the law in Michigan, I guess, states if a child is born within 10 months of a divorce, that the child legally belongs to the ex-husband, apparently.
Never heard that, but all I can really do at this point is order a quick DNA test. Will you guys just cooperate, please? Do a DNA test. Get it to me. When it comes through that you're not the father, we'll meet back here, you file a motion, and I'll find that you're not the father. Cooperate with it.
Where would we do a DNA test?
We'll get you an order. I don't know where exactly it is to go. I'm trying to think where we've had others. You can probably contact the civil division of the Kent County Prosecutor's Office. That's where they send people, and ask them where they go to get that. I have to have a DNA test to show that he's not the father. And we do it all the time. I don't send people to a direct place. I just tell them they got to get a DNA test, but it can't be one from home or something, because who knows who did it. Okay. We have to have some kind of a facility do it. There'll be a cost, ma'am. It's going to be your cost at this point. If it comes back that he's the father, then I'll make it his cost, but
it won't.
I'm sure it won't. I'm sorry I have to go through this, but the law says I shall enter that on there. So let's just get it done. Get done in a hurry. Submit the report to me and renotice this. Just renotice it when you get it back. And we'll have both of you on. I'll ask you if you've had any relationship with the child or whatnot. No. And I'll probably find then that the child's born out of wedlock.
Okay. So when we get the DNA test done and we get the results, then I have to submit those to the court when I file the new motion.
Yeah, and like I say, you don't even have to file a new motion. If you I'm trying to save you money, okay?
Sure.
So you'd have to, the motion would have to be filed, and it'd cost you, okay? So just renotice this motion and set it and send in the appropriate DNA test.
Okay. And sorry, I have another question, because that DNA test could be done at like a diagnostic center.
I'm sure that it can.
Okay. Okay.
I just have to have somebody who knows that in fact he showed up and he gave a DNA test. Okay.
Yeah. So it's not like a home DNA test. I got you.
Yeah, because you could get it from anybody, you know,
Okay.
get it from the dog and do the DNA test, and I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Or sorry, you gotta go through this. It'll be the last thing. Hopefully, you have to go through, and this. All you guys have kids together, so
Sure.
just to get along.
Guys, look at this. Now, guys, this is the reason why I do Courtroom Madness. This guy at the lower left. Oh, and plus, we have Gunther.
Oh, Gunther! Look who's back!
Dude up here. That's how you can tell this guy had hair plugs, man. Because only guys that have hair plugs wear the most ridiculous hairstyles. Because they're like, I've got the hair back. Yeah. It's time to make a statement. Yeah.
Yeah, Gunther, you look very cool, Gunther. That's very good.
I'm going to look very cool at disco.
Oh man. Can't make this up, man.
$1,000 a month is
No, now, guys, like I said, these are the guys right here. First of all, this guy should have a lawyer, right? And second of all, like I said, because he went to Kinko's, he made his copies, he got his manila folder, and he honestly thinks staring down the barrel of this knuckleheaded judge that he's gonna get some justice. Sorry, dude, you're cooked.
$1,000 a month
Kinko's,
is a
is
lot
that
when
the
you
name
don't
of
get
the
to
bar
talk
he
to
went
your
to?
kids, Your Honor. If I paid that much money every month to payment,
Smash this. She looks like the chick from Monsters Inc. You know what I'm saying?
She looks like a lesbian. Look at that haircut.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Look at
HR
that.
lesbian.
$1,000 a month is a lot when you don't even get to talk to your kids, Your Honor. If I paid that much money every month of payment to her, I wouldn't have anywhere to live.
Balance owed on the account is $80,485.49.
Yikes.
$80,000.
Oh yikes.
Look at that.
Paying for kids he doesn't see. He likes to blame that on me.
For the court show cause hearing with regard to child support.
Sabrina Dennis Budzinski, now known as Dennis versus Brian Budzinski. Parties in the case have a default judgment of divorce signed July 14th, 2020, which orders Mr.
Budzinski, wasn't that the Unabomber's name?
Budzinski to contribute child support and medical support for 2 children in the amount of $933 per month, and that is based on veterans benefits. The current balance owed on the account is $80,485.
Oh, there you're taking it out of his VA benefits.
$49, of which $75,445.56 is owed to Miss Dennis in child support. Medical support owed to the state is $4,369.93, and then there are fees and costs. Recent payments on the account in the past year, Mr. Dennis made $40 payments in April of this year, May, July, and August. And then following an arraignment, which was conducted on August 16th, Mr. Budzinski posted a $1,000 lump sum, which was ordered to be paid by the judge.
We're off track here. How can we get, what's been going on, Mr. Budzinski?
Absolutely nothing at all, honestly. I'm currently working with a attorney to get my SSI. That'll help me be able to catch up and pay back what's owed. I mean, $1,000 a month is a lot when you don't even get to talk to your kids, Your Honor.
Well, we don't base child support on how frequently people speak with their children. Are you not receiving the same benefits anymore? Or, I mean,
I am, but my rent has changed. Instead of paying $500 a month like I was when I first started getting it, now it's up to $900 because I had to move. But yeah, just even if I paid that much money every month of payment to her, I wouldn't have anywhere to live.
This is a 2020 judgment. Have you
And you expect him to care? Guys, the judge needs to get his money. He's got a new Porsche he needs to buy. You know what I'm saying?
He's got to buy hair products.
This is just the thing. This is why it sucks to see this, and why it's so satisfying to see these women. The rare few women that are sitting in this dude's seat. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. It really, really, it's sad. They don't care that this dude's in dire straits.
consider trying to get it reviewed or anything?
Have not yet, Your Honor.
I mean, part of the problem is doing nothing doesn't help anybody.
I know, Your Honor. But my payment's still the same from the VA, so I don't see that number changing anytime soon. This is a messed up case, Your Honor. It really is.
Well, the problem, I mean, you know, you're looking at felony prosecution for this. I mean, what good's that going to do?
I know. I'm not a criminal, Your Honor. I'm not, but I did have some problems with alcohol. I've been to rehab twice in about the last 6 years. I'm doing good now. I haven't drank crap since then. I've had a few beers here and there, but I'm still.
I haven't relapsed or anything, you know, dealing with alcohol. I had a few beers here and there. Not smart, dude. Jonathan, hey, what's up, man?
Still getting used to being sober, and you know, it's been almost 2 years. I'm still getting used to it.
Are you working?
No, Your Honor.
Why not?
I'm not fit for society.
Okay, and when you're talking about, so I'm trying to get into the SSI part a little bit, not too far, but where are you at in the process other than just thinking about it?
Ask the appeals. I have an attorney. I'm supposed to go see her and the judge next month. I want to say the 7th. I could be wrong on the date though. I have to double check.
All right. Do you have some paperwork you can provide to your caseworker on the process? Because we don't have anything to suggest.
Any right now hard copies, but I know I can get a hold of her and have her email to me, and then I can email to you guys.
Yeah, we're going to need that information to know that that's something that's going on, because I had no idea coming into this that's what we're working with here. So we'll need to know, you know, where you are in the process and everything like that to make sure that this is what's really going on, because we're in a big hole, and each month it's going to be another $1,000. So, Ms. Dennis, anything you'd like to add or say?
The only thing I wanted to say was that the whole him paying for kids he doesn't see, he likes to blame that on me. I have no say in him seeing them. They actually had a conversation with him on the phone that they did not want to speak to him or see him, and he does not lead me in that.
Oh, well, let's about that, shall we?
We're not here to argue that part anyway.
No.
That's not. There's a valid court order in place for 930.
As I said, that judge said we're in a big hole, and he said, "Speaking of big holes, Ms. Dennis, your story now."
$3 a month, and you're not paying any of it. So I here. The only thing I'm going to do is I'll adjourn this out 60 days so we can get your paperwork. But if you don't show that paperwork, there's nothing I can do with this. And I don't have any control over whether or not the prosecutor charges people. But I mean, $80,000. I know that there was a child support case recently in the 13th Circuit Court. So, and it was less than $80,000. So, you're looking at, a possible case, and there's no reason for that, but we got to get something going on in terms of payment. You need to reach out to your caseworker within the next 7 days and see if you can, who's his caseworker, Ms. Mullen?
Miss White.
See if there's something you can discuss with her about what's going on, because we're way, way, way off track. And there's not a lot I can do about it. If we come back in 60 days and it's still the same, nothing being paid. I mean, what can you pay in the next 14 days? I mean, I want to see something paid.
Well, I mean, I don't get paid till the 1st.
All right. So the next, that's
probably do like 100. I mean, I have to pay over here too. I have to pay everywhere. Everyone's just milking me, man. This is frustrating.
Yeah, tell me about it. It's really frustrating. But the problem is, I mean, I don't know. This is it's a big bill for $933 a month. It's a big bill. So you got to work with your caseworker on if that's not what you actually make. I don't know what to tell you, but we've got I want to see at least $100 in the next 21 days.
Do it on the 1st.
All right, so we'll stand adjourned in 60 days, but if we don't have any, if you haven't provided any of the paperwork and we haven't gone anywhere with anything yet, I'm not gonna have a whole lot of options.
Good. Now, who do I talk to about my parenting time then? Because
the same caseworker.
Like,
so
she your numbers, she doesn't answer the phone, nothing. So that's what I'm saying. Like, she coached my girls to say that one time, so she's not a victim right now for that case. Like, yes, I do owe her money. I understand that, but I do not deserve what I'm going through either, Your Honor.
Okay.
Living every day puckered up because I have a warrant for kids I'm not even allowed to hang out with,
Well, you owe $80,000, so that's why and you're not paying. It's your behavior that's caused the warrant. So I'll see you in 60 days, and hopefully you've got something worked out.
I'll have the paperwork and a payment or two by then.
All right, thank you all. We'll stand adjourned.
Thank you.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Let's do this is it.
Comments about my client to the children.
Look at this. Get ready for this, guys.
Mr. Brad has been making disparaging comments about my client to the children, calling her a delusional alcoholic, that she's trying to take his money and ruin him. He's been given the pleadings to the children. And when my client tries to reach out to him regarding that communication, his response is, "Well, go talk to your boyfriend," which is very interesting because
I can't understand
You
what
can't
this
understand
person's
it?
saying.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Silly me, silly me.
Okay, thank you, AJ. Thank you. I understand now. Thank you.
I still don't believe her.
And guys, I looked at this judge usually has some sense, but I'm reading the comments, and apparently we've seen this judge be pretty base, but apparently not. You know what I'm saying? So
my client does not have a boyfriend.
Contrary to what she's saying, she doesn't have a boyfriend. She's not moved in. We have evidence that he has.
look at that, guys. The new boyfriend's in the house. Damn.
Court will note the appearance of Ms. Reed on behalf of the plaintiff, Mr. Kelly on behalf of defendant. This matter is before the court on two motions of the plaintiff, one for temporary custody, parenting time support, spousal support, and the other for, again, a mutual restraining order. Ms. Reed.
Thank you, Honor. I'll start with custody first. We're requesting a temporary order that awards the parties joint legal custody, parenting time to the defendant on alternating weekends with alternating holidays, and my client primary physical custody. She's been the primary care provider for the children their entire lives, not only to the parties' children, but to also Mr. Brad's children from another relationship. One of those children still remains in the home with my client, and his other two children are back with their moms. Since the parties have separated, Mr. Brad has exercised a very sporadic parenting time. He claims it's been every weekend, but in actuality, he's only exercised 15 visits since the parties separated in June, only 5 of those being overnights. And he refuses to communicate with my client regarding the parenting time, maybe only giving her 20 minutes notice. And when my client tries to reach out to him regarding that communication, his response is, "Well, go talk to your boyfriend," which is very interesting because my client does not have a boyfriend. I have received Mr. Kelly's response, and he claims that this gentleman named Trent has moved into the home. That is not true. There's no other individual living in the home other than my client and the minor children at this time. Mr. Brad has been making disparaging comments about my client to the children, calling her a delusional alcoholic, that she's trying to take his money and ruin him. He's been given the pleadings to the children, which is not appropriate. And
you tell her she's a goddamn whore.
Most recently, when he only gave my client 20 minutes notice about parenting time and returning the children, instead of waiting for my client to come home and unlock the home for him, he broke in through the back screen door and I believe broke the padlock that is on the marital bedroom and rummaged through some of my client's items, which is also not appropriate. So we are requesting that he has alternating weekend parenting time to have that set schedule so everybody knows what's going on. And our request for spousal support, I did meet with my client briefly this morning to review the response and get some clarification on the numbers. It's my understanding that Mr. Brad has been paying the mortgage. even though there was some confusion because he did get a realtor to try and sell the house potentially out from underneath my client. He also threatened to remove her from the insurance. So he is paying that now upon receipt of our motion. So there are some of those bills, a very few that he is paying. He is approximately giving her $200 a month towards the bills, which is not much when she's taking care of all the children
Why
as
doesn't
well
she get a
as
job?
all the other bills that she is paying. She did change the lease agreement to lower that lease payment, contrary to what defendant claims. So right now, based on my conversation with my client, there's about a $500 to $600 deficit per month with the bills. She is trying to get more overtime with her work. Right now, she's working approximately 50 hours per week, trying to make up with some of these bills. And so we are requesting.
Guys, who honestly believes that she's working 50 hours a week?
You've been had.
She's a big, lazy, fat lard.
She does have to sell her body to the night.
Temporary
That was
spousal
Doc
support
Knox's
and maybe
job.
$500 to $600 a month to help with that deficit. And we are requesting that mutual restraining order be in place because of the threats of selling the home, removing her from insurance, and other things.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Kelly.
Your Honor, I'll start with the spousal support. The figures that she's provided, some of them are not accurate, others are inflated. And when you actually take out what he's paying, there's no deficit whatsoever. You have to keep in mind, my client was requested by her client to move out of the marital home in June. He did so to keep the peace. He should not be essentially punished for doing that, as well as, contrary to what she's saying, she doesn't have a boyfriend. She's not moved in. We have evidence that he has. We have evidence that shows that these people go in and out of that home at all hours of the night. The children are telling this guy, my client, that this guy has moved in. He is living there. It's completely inappropriate. We have witnesses that have been advised of domestic violence situations.
He's moved in. He's blasting up them walls
that have happened between her client and her boyfriend. If he's doing that in a public place, you can only imagine what the atmosphere at home is like. So we would request him to be removed out of the home. And if he doesn't live there, like she says, then that shouldn't be an issue. Spousal support, again, Your Honor, this is a 12-year marriage. She makes $25 an hour. He makes $32 an hour. There's not a massive gap in income there. He has been forced to essentially incur his own expenses and living expenses.
Sure.
He simply does not make the money to be able to afford to support two households like he has been doing. The marital home is ultimately going to end up being sold unless her client can actually afford to refinance and pay the equity out of the house. He did have a realtor look at it because he wanted to figure out the equity portion. But as the court knows, he's not going to be able to sell a home without her cooperation. So that's a little bit far-fetched. So in regards to the status quo order, I think that is probably going to need to be looked at in more depth, especially when he's getting his own place that he's going to have to be supporting. That's coming up this weekend. He believes he'll have it. He'll be within 20 minutes of the children.
Razor says, almost all the courtroom majesties make me wonder how any of them had to have children. Guys need to pick better, or just not have kids at all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sorry, guys. Or you know what I'm saying? Find a job where you can go overseas and have a kid with a chick where there's no alimony or child support. And it was like Senegal and a couple other countries got rid of all alimony. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot be sued for alimony there. So,
and he would be requesting either week on, week off parenting time or a 2-2-5 schedule. He's a very involved parent. He always has been, Your Honor. To suggest otherwise is just disingenuous. I would request to the court, if a temporary order is going to be put in place, that an equal parenting time schedule be put in place until we can have a further hearing, because he will be having a residence close and nearby. Finally, Your Honor, in regards to the child support, then that can be calculated accurately with the number of overnights and their incomes, etc. I don't believe spousal support is warranted under this situation. And we would request of the court to deny that request at this point in time. The mutual restraining order, that's simply standard. We'd have no issue with that. Thank you.
What is your response to Ms. Reed's statement that since June, he's only had 15 visits and only 5 overnights?
Your Honor, he stays at an Airbnb, which is 2 hours away, close to where his work is at. He is getting a place closer. He indicates to me that he has seen the kids every weekend. Whether that translates to overnights or not, I'm not sure. I could have Mr. Brad sworn in comment about that if the court would like. However, being 2 hours away, he is limited in terms of his abilities to see the kids. And again, he shouldn't be punished for moving out of the house to keep the peace for a situation that essentially plaintiff had part and parcel in creating. But he will have a place nearby to allow him to exercise that parenting time, including overnights.
Okay. Well, the court heard the arguments in this matter. It does appear that, again, that he's had limited contact since June. The court will maintain the status quo. The court will grant the parties joint legal custody. The court will grant the plaintiff physical custody in this matter. Will award to the defendant standard parenting time, the midweek to commence on 9/11/2024, and the alternating weekends to occur on 9/13/2024, as well as alternating holidays. Court will grant to him the next holiday, which effectively would be Thanksgiving, and then alternating thereafter. The court would order support pursuant to the Michigan Child Support Guidelines and the formula. The court would order that the parties would each pay 1/2 of the mortgage, the taxes and insurance on the marital home during the interim period of time, and the court will reserve on spousal support and would in fact enter a mutual restraining order against the disposing, secreting, or otherwise impairing any of the marital assets. Ms. Reed, you can prepare that order and submit it under 7-day. Talk to Mr. Kelly and work out if in fact you agree that the income is your client having 25 hours and the defendant having $32 per hour.
I don't make.
Ma'am, you can talk to your attorney.
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, in relation to the issue of the boyfriend being out of the marital home.
I'm not going to address that now.
Okay.
Okay. That will be the order. Ms. Reed, you can submit under 7-day notice.
Back to the friggin' Tatooine with you, Jennifer Reed.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, that boyfriend, he's a fire chief, isn't he? Doesn't he have a long nose too? Okay. Too obscure reference.
I don't get it. A fire chief with a long nose.
Steve Martin, Roxanne.
Oh, okay.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. John Whitty,
I tried.
P66880 for plaintiff.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Hamed Wafa, please unmute your device and state your name.
Hello, my name is Wafa Hamid.
Thank you. All right, we're here on your objection to the garnishment in this particular case. And
so she's getting her check garnished because she maxed out an American Express card and then didn't pay it.
she's alleging that she never opened this account and that she has a police report regarding this matter. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. I never opened this account.
Counselor, I am in receipt of your brief in response to this, which you're indicating that, anyway, I'll let you make your arguments.
Well, yes, Your Honor. As the court's aware, MCR 3.101 K1 An objection to garnishment can't be used to attack the validity of the underlying judgment, which is exactly what defendant is doing here.
This is why you get a lawyer. Guys.
She hasn't brought forth a valid objection under the court rule. The judgment was entered back in March 14th of 2023 and mailed to the defendant at the address that she included on her objection. So the judgment was validly entered. The judgment is still good. It has not been properly challenged. So the garnishment was validly issued. And therefore, Your Honor, there's no objection, legal objection before the court. So we would ask the court deny it. If she wants to challenge the judgment, there's certainly a process to do that, but that has not been done, Your Honor. I will also just note that my client did conduct a fraud investigation and they found no evidence of fraud. So They have asked us to continue to try and collect.
Thank you. I appreciate the last bit. That was what I was about to ask you about. Because I'm still talking, ma'am. Because if there was a fraud, then that's an issue for this court. In this particular case, this action was started back in January of 2023. And well, actually you were served in January of 2023. They say they served you by registered mail and certified mail to, one moment. See if it's the same address.
I just have like
Same address.
the only bit of the problem is also labor in my car. But it would cost me $20. We just got them now.
To the same address that are on your objections here. Why didn't you respond way back then, ma'am?
Ma'am, I live outside the country most of the time. I come only when my mom is sick or if I have short work that I do in here. So I have a proof that I was out of the country. I never applied to this. I am not even aware that somebody applied this and used it on my behalf. So that's why I have this objection. And if they're saying they sent any mail, I did not receive it because I was actually out of the country. How would I receive it and know about it?
It's your responsibility, ma'am, to provide a valid address.
Sure.
And so if that's the address you're using, then you have to check your mail.
But ma'am, I never applied for this credit card. I never used it. Sure. I'm not even aware that there is American Express.
All right. Well, the court rule says, ma'am, that if you have been provided with proper service, which you have been provided with proper service since that's the address that you're still using at this time, then you become responsible for that when you do not respond.
I'm sorry, go ahead again.
The court rules say that when you are validly served at the address that you are using, then it is considered proper service. So if you don't respond, then you're liable for the debt.
But I wasn't in the country, ma'am.
I heard you say that 3 times. My response is still going to be the same.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
All right. Anything else you want to say regarding the objections, ma'am?
I did not do these charges. I never applied for this card. I have my passport that it shows when I enter this country and when I leave. So I don't know what to do with this. That's something that I never used. I applied for fraud. Yes, I went for the police station as I followed the rules of whatever they guide me when they told me about this dispute. And I am just waiting. What should I do next?
Ma'am, this dispute was told to you back in 2023.
2023, so over a year ago.
The date that you filed for fraud was not until this year. So that is the problem.
Ma'am, because I wasn't here, how would I know? I never even got anything because my credit cards, I go paperless. I don't go with mail. I have only 2 credit cards that they are mine, that I use. Anything else, I don't receive mail at all.
All right, thank you. Anything from you, Mr. Whitty?
No, Your Honor.
Ignores her.
The order on the objection is denied. The ruling is
good.
The argument being made by the defendant is not valid based on all the reasons I placed on the record.
Thank you, Your Honor. And there was a proposed order. It's the very last page of the response.
Thank you. I'm fine.
Yeah, guys. So American Express did the investigation.
Respectful.
And they said that that there was no fraud. You know what I'm saying? So she just doesn't want to pay.
I love that the attorney for Amex's name is Whitey. She got screwed over by Whitey.
Hold on. What was that one? Let me see.
But I'm not hearing. I'm done. I am not
Your
hearing
Honor, you
arguments
never.
from
The
today.
last time
I
we
don't
had
need
this
to.
issue,
I
you
don't
didn't
need to,
let
Miss
me-
Mitra Pines.
The plaintiff is here.
All right, and
Lenitra Pines. Here we go. That's right. I need that real quick.
I see Miss Pines is here. Okay. All right. I was really talking to myself for much longer than I realized. All right. This is
That's nothing new.
23011 elections.
Yes, Robert Warner appearing for.
Whoa, she owes $21,000. Look at that, guys. Look at that. What for? She's giving a sweet deal. Pay $30 a month. Guess what? She didn't even make those payments. Now the court's garnishing her wages and tax refunds. And now she's back. Look at that.
Universal Collections LLC. P48843 is my number.
Ma'am, can you tell me your name?
Lenitra Pines.
Okay. We've been to court so many times on this case.
Yes, we have.
All right, so I've already made a ruling that the motion to set aside the judgment was denied. And then we entered an order for installment payments at a very low amount of $30 a month because Ms. Pines indicated she was undergoing some hardship, and I do recognize the facts of this case. But then none of the payments were made.
Knucklehead.
So then we set aside the order for installment payments since none of the payments had been made. And it looks like we signed that, I believe, on February 15th. We came back in March. I continued the payment plan. And then in July, the payment plan was set aside. And now we have yet another motion to set aside the default judgment. And is that accurate?
So what is a motion because of mistaken identity as far as the person that they served was not at my address. So I was
Miss Pines, listen.
Yes.
I have reviewed this file. This case has been in front of me for well over a year. I have reviewed this file up and down. I have addressed every argument that could be made. We've addressed it all on record previously.
You haven't made any payments. What do you have to say for yourself, Miss Pines?
Oh, now I understand.
What if you see freaking Han Solo and Carbonite behind it right on?
Lenitra Pine sounds like a cemetery.
Yeah, right?
The judgment stands. That is my ruling. No, you cannot. I've already addressed this. Ms. Pines, I have already done this. We have already had a motion specifically on this issue. I have already ruled on this issue, and I'm not going to continue to have filings in the court that are identical to the filings. These are all arguments you made. Arguments that were made last time. It served at the wrong address. It wasn't you. It was someone else. It could have been another family member, and you did not receive notice of it. We've done all of this. Ms. Pines, I've been patient. I've been respectful. but I'm not hearing, I'm done. I am not
Your
hearing
Honor, you
arguments
never, the
today.
last time
I
we
don't
had
need
this
to.
issue,
I
you
don't
didn't let
need
me
to, Ms.
speak last
Pines.
time either. You
Ms.
didn't let me
Pines?
speak last time either. That's why I'm back in court, because last time I didn't have a chance to argue my case because you continued to speak and you didn't let me speak my
It's her court, you absolute knucklehead.
part. That's why
All
I
right.
came back to court.
Motion is denied.
Miss, oh my God. So they served the wrong address. They served apartment 6 and not
They
apartment
served the
6A.
wrong address, they served the wrong
They did. They
person.
have on their form that they provided. They have that they serve apartment 6, and he said that I still live there. And it's addressed it to apartment 6A, my PO box. I live at 6A. They serve apartment 6.
No,
it's
we've
two
done
different
this.
addresses, Your Honor. He has it, and he has it in his argument that it's two different addresses.
Okay, I've heard your argument.
But it's two different addresses, Your Honor. So he served apartment 6. I live at apartment 6A. And he even says in his argument that he served apartment 6 and that the P.O. box is associated with apartment 6A, which is my previous address, which is the address I provided proof of motion of eviction to you, Your Honor, and also a picture of me in front of the building of building A, apartment 6 through 8, which my items were set outside. That's my address. They serve apartment 6. They didn't serve my
Ms.
apartment
Pines,
building.
I have heard all of the facts of this case. I understand your argument. The judgment stands.
Okay, so basically the only thing I have to do is just get a lawyer to fight for my case, because as a citizen, I'm not going to be heard, and you're going to overtalk me and take their
Ms. Pines, we've had so many hearings on this. I've heard everything there is to hear. If you want to file an attorney, you can appeal my decision to circuit court. The transcripts on this case are lengthy. You are entitled to an appeal if you want to go that route. I've heard everything there is to hear, and I have made my ruling.
So you're not listening to the facts that have been provided in front of you.
What an idiot. What an absolute knucklehead, guys. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, this is the other one. Look at this.
My name is Jade Lathan. I'm from Monroe, Michigan.
Court does call the case. People versus Jade Lathan.
She used to be on American Idol, guys, and now she's in court.
Kenneth Overwater, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Ms. Lathan, who is approaching.
What'd she do? Oh, she's a sovereign citizen, guys. Here we go.
Your name, ma'am.
I'm J. Ruth Bay, the nationality of Moorish American, beneficiary of the Principal Jade Lathan, and I'm making this special appearance at District 15.
Look at his face, like, I've seen this before. Look at this.
Michigan Court.
Okay, Jade Ruth
of law under threat, duress,
and Lathan, known for her appearance on American Idol, now identifies as a Moorish American claiming descent from the Moors of Northwest Africa. She describes herself as a beneficiary of her legal name, a tactic linked to sovereign citizen beliefs which holds no legal weight in U.S. courts. Beyond this, her time on the show, not much is known about her personal life.
coercion. I'm asking the prosecutor to dismiss this case on the grounds that there is no injured party. Plus, I have the right to a speedy trial, and this is the 5th time I've made an appearance for this in the case of...
Gee, I wonder why.
This case in the court of law since February 2024 for the arraignment. Since the arraignment, when the Ann Arbor Police Department apprehended me unlawfully and kidnapped me, forcing me to take fingerprinting and a mugshot when I am not a criminal. Officers Morgan Parker, 15400, and AA Condolis, 02002, claimed I fit a so-called description and also violently attacked me and produced a false police report against my person. These officers falsely accused me of committing crimes that the tapes do not show me doing at all. These tapes do not show me doing at all any of the things that I'm being accused of, as I've never harmed another person in my life and certainly not an officer of the law. I have also not disturbed the peace, and I have...
Look at the lawyer. It's like, oh, God, here we go. Guys, it's so funny that, like, You have the sovereign citizens that claim that they're the Germans of a certain time period that did bad things, and then you have these Moorish, the Black Power people that they all do the same thing. They just come from different knucklehead ideologies. You know what I'm saying?
On file with Public Defender Kenneth Overwater right here to my left. A character letter from my former teacher proving that I've always been a well-behaved student, and have always gotten good grades and have no history of foul play or violence, which is still true to this day. My legal representation on the day of the arraignment on February 2024, who helped grant me my freedom on bond, has already stated on the record that I have no history of violent offenses, which is the truth. And I assume why I was granted my freedom from police custody. I would lastly like to say that on March 11, 2024, I was denied two main sources of evidence for my case via my personal FOIA request that would have easily shown my innocence. These two things are the mobile gas station cameras, and that will show the young boy already on the phone when I walked into the gas station. But either way, I was not at all acting out of the ordinary or belligerent. I was nothing but kind to everyone in that store. And I'm nothing but peaceful, and I'm saddened that I have been accused of behaviors that are not true. And I would like to exclaim that I'm a victim of a false 911 police call when I had no idea I only know that because of the police report that I got after the fact. I humbly ask both the prosecutor and the judge that this case be dismissed because I have school and I have church to attend, and my college studies have already began.
How do you not recognize the court? I mean, you recognize that state school you're going to. Isn't that funny how that works, guys? Why would a Moorish sovereign citizen not recognize the court, but recognize the public institution? You know what I'm saying?
On August 26th at the community college. And I'm asking you to grant me my justice from this, taking up my time, because my time is very valuable to my community and I would once again like to motion to settle this case for full dismissal in a speedy manner, because this case has already been in default judgment since the date of March 7, 2024, and I yield.
All right, so that we know that the review of the court's file, I've heard everything that the defendant has said. Court's review of the file, that none of the requests to adjourn were at the request of the people. It was always at the request of the defense in terms of any delay in these proceedings. Secondly, I do not need a response from the people. If I consider that a motion to dismiss, that motion to dismiss is denied.
Whoops.
Where do we need to go now, Mr. Overwater?
Just be asking for an adjournment of the probable cause conference.
Any objection from the people?
No, Your Honor, I have offered a misdemeanor offer of 1 count of attempt resisting obstructing the police. I'll leave that offer open to the next CCC.
September 19th, 2024, 9 a.m. Business matter.
What a joke.
Thank you, Your Honor.
What an absolute joke, dude. Oh, you're proud of yourself.
Not with him.
Versus James Lawrence.
Public defender on behalf of Mr. Lawrence, but not with him.
James Lawrence. Thanks for all release for defendant
Jesus. Sorry, guys. I can't watch anymore.
Sounds as bad as that attorney earlier.
I know. But what we can do, guys, is we can switch gears here. Of course we can.
That's the sound of the police.
And guys, you think that I would tire of watching body cam footage? Nope. It's the gift that keeps on giving. And guys, make sure you are subbed to 50 and 304s. That's my other channel. I'd appreciate that, guys. Let me drop the link to that here. Make sure you guys are subbed. I go live over here every Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And guys, I'm trying to hit 2,000 subs over here in the next month or two. So I'd appreciate that. Make sure you are subscribed. And let's see here. Give me a second, guys. 1 second. Here. 1 minute. You guys make sure that you guys get yourself some merch. Because I have Clown World mugs, right? You guys can go to my merch shop. We have Clown World mugs that come in different colors. Guys, we have 304 tiers cups. Mugs. The best part of working there. Guys, we got t-shirts, like Clown World shirts, Press Charges shirts. Guys, go grab yourself one. Right?
Look
guys,
at that.
I have a couple more designs coming out here soon, guys. So check for those. I'll announce those on the channel. So guys, make sure you cop some merch. I'm gonna drop the link to the merch shop. Let me drop to the 304 tiers. Thanks for all you guys that have already ordered, man. I appreciate. I didn't realize that this would be so popular. Have you seen Attack the Block? That song is on the soundtrack. Which song? The Folgers song?
Folgers in your cup.
That's like that. I like the feel of the open road. Living the life I want.
Maybe the song Jade was singing.
Garlic croutons, dude.
That's that Amy Winehouse song, isn't it? Yeah. Or what's the other one? Doing it country cool Mountain Dew. All right, let's get into this, guys.
You do not open my door. I'm calling my husband. I'm calling my husband.
Stop.
Do not touch.
Stop.
Do not touch
You
me. Well, I know that you're pathetic. Now you know what I have because you searched my whole and found a birthday cake.
On January 19th, 2024, in Baraboo, Wisconsin, an on-duty officer initiated a traffic stop due to a car's windows tint being, quote, excessive.
For me, a doctor,
My dad
yep.
told me the same thing, but
I gotcha.
the LASIK eye surgery guy recommended it.
Okay, I got you. Do you have your insurance with you and your license, ma'am?
I have my license, but I'm going to have to call my husband to get a copy of my insurance.
Okay, who's your insurance through?
No, it's a local one in the Dells.
It's a local one in Dells?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have your license? Can I see it, please? Yeah. Where are you living right now?
In the Dells.
Okay, I gotcha.
We came to pick up a cake from Dairy Queen for my son's birthday.
Okay, I gotcha. Thank you.
I'm gonna grab my phone just so that I can call my husband.
Yeah, where's your phone at? Okay, I gotcha.
Flags, name Nixon, Nora Ada, X-ray Ocean Nora.
Can you do me a solid? Can you roll your window up to about right here for me, please?
Middle of the show.
Okay. How long have you had this car?
W. Williams, Male White Street, 27 and 68.
3 years?
Okay, I'm just gonna try to clean off a little bit of the salt.
Oh, that probably isn't gonna happen.
Try to. Did you guys put the tint on yourself, or did it come with it? Okay.
Which was actually part of the reason we bought it.
Okay.
Hi. I'm over in Baraboo with the officer's name, but I need a copy of our insurance.
It's Maginot. Maginot. Yeah. So only allowing 30% light in. Okay, for a sedan like this, you need to at least let 70% light in. So obviously, it's tinted way more than it's supposed to be. Okay.
Right. You pulled me over for no tint, but I need a copy of our insurance.
Can you open this door for me, please? Thank you.
No, it's fine. Thank you.
Okay. I'm looking for. I don't see it.
We bought the car out of Minnesota.
Okay. Can I roll this window up?
Yes.
You bought it out of Minnesota? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so AS2. So it's supposed to be at least 70%. Any cannabis tonight?
No.
Have you ever smoked cannabis?
I've definitely smoked cannabis. I'm 34 years old, but not this evening. No.
Not this evening. When was the last time you smoked?
I don't know. Probably yesterday or the day before that.
Okay,
I mean, this is a little excessive for tint.
Well, no, I don't believe it is, ma'am.
This is my insurance card that expires today. Actually, oh no, wait, I might have said 2020.
It does say 2023.
Oh, well.
Is it still through State Farm?
Yeah.
Okay, you haven't smoked any cannabis recently?
No, not today.
Okay, is there any cannabis in the vehicle?
There probably is cannabis in the vehicle.
Where in the vehicle would it be?
My aunt has cancer, so she travels with it. Like,
so she's rolling doobies. You're gonna have plenty of time to roll doobies when you're living in a van down by the
river. My best friend's mom has cancer.
Is that Bill Shakespeare over there?
And I wish you could just shut your big yapper.
Like all the time. She's from Illinois.
Okay, I got you. Still in the state of Wisconsin, there's no medical exemption for cannabis.
Ooh. I didn't know that. She's cooked.
Okay.
You don't?
No, we don't have a medical exemption in the state of Wisconsin.
She just got approved for her medical card.
Okay,
is that Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies back there?
Across
yeah, right?
State though. If you that still have to stay in Illinois, okay?
Oh.
I didn't realize it didn't.
Riding with the devil's lettuce.
I got you. Do you have it on you? Is you the one? Are you the one with the cannabis? How much do you have on you?
Ah, Granny's snitching, dude. She's snitching. Granny's a
pot smoking slut.
Okay, I got you.
You know the old film.
10 for 9772.
Okay, yeah, it's just in there. Where in the vehicle is it?
One side clear.
Right there. Do you have your ID on you, ma'am?
71. Stock 224 status.
224 stock. I'm okay, busy. I'll take a second routine.
Obviously, if I did have a screenshot of it, it would be expired as well. So.
Okay. I got you. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back, all right? I'm going to close this door, okay? Can you just roll down your window?
Someone said, yeah, pot is illegal in Wisconsin. And yeah, he said, what do I smell, ma'am?
No, you're not asking me. No, it's called garlic croutons. Yeah, and they're right there on the seat.
You can leave it up for now. What I would like you to do for the time being is I want you to pull into this church parking lot right here, okay? Because it's a flat ground, all right? Okay, there's some weed in the car. The passenger's older, an older lady. Okay. She has a medical card of Illinois. I wasn't gonna cite her or anything, but the driver advised that she used a couple days ago. So I would definitely want to look through her through fields to make sure she's okay. Okay. Reason for a stop with the kid.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. So how much cannabis is in the vehicle right now?
She said that she has a small vial, is what she said.
Okay. Do you have anything that's yours?
You cannot search my vehicle.
Okay.
And this is a little excessive for window tint at 7 o'clock at night on a f***ing Friday.
So I don't believe it is, okay, because we got a couple of things here. I got the unmistakable odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle. You got the admission that there's marijuana coming from the vehicle, which does give me probable cause to search this vehicle. So that is what I would like to do next, okay?
I'm not giving you permission.
That's fine. I don't need your permission at this point,
Here we go, guys.
I do believe that you do.
I do not, okay? Can I have you hop out of the vehicle for me, okay? No. Okay, if you're going to be refusing my lawful order, then you could be arrested for obstruction.
I understand that, and it's a ticketed fine. And
no, that's taking you to jail, ma'am. And I do not want to be doing that right now. Okay.
Please don't do that.
I agree. So that's why I'm asking you to exit the vehicle, please.
I'm telling you that you cannot search my vehicle.
Okay, I understand you don't give me consent to search your vehicle, ma'am. That is fine. But I have the legal ability to search your vehicle based off the admission of marijuana being in the vehicle, and also
she has it in her purse. She told you that.
Okay. I can still search the vehicle
That is unnecessary. It is 4 degrees out.
This is
and
then,
my aunt weighs 70 pounds.
Then you guys can have a seat in one of our squad cars
No,
where
thank
we
you.
have heat.
No.
Okay. These are the options I'm giving you. The other thing is, if you refuse to step out of the vehicle, then I will be placing you under arrest for obstruction. Now, I prefer not to go that route. Okay. I would prefer you just to exit the vehicle, allow me to search it, allow me to conclude my investigation, and we can.
What? You're going to take us to jail anyway? You think?
For what?
Are you kidding me? Because you're pulling me over for window tint.
Yes, that is a valid stop in the state of Wisconsin.
That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous, and you're bored. No. You do not open my door. You do not open my door. I'm calling my husband. I'm calling my husband.
Stop.
Do not f***ing touch.
Stop.
Do not f***ing touch me.
She balled her fist up. Oh, like she's gonna do something. Please.
And my hand in your door.
No,
We're past this point
Are you
now,
kidding
okay?
me?
Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
I'm calling my husband.
Step out.
I am calling my
Step
husband.
out of the vehicle, please.
He has his hand on me right now. No.
I don't know if there's firearms or anything in the vehicle.
Why the
vehicle.
You're under arrest.
Step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the vehicle. Step out. Step out, or we're gonna rip you out of the
I
vehicle.
want to call my husband.
You don't have that option right now.
That's not this point, okay?
I'm gonna give you
Rhonda,
2 seconds.
Please grab my phone.
Dude, it's January 19th in Wisconsin. Someone said that it's 4 degrees is the temperature.
Don't pull
step
my
out of
hair.
the vehicle.
Do not pull my
Oh, you gotta call the husband. Call the husband. Call the husband. No, you can't.
hair. Not resisting.
You are.
This is the definition of resisting.
You're under arrest for resisting now.
I wouldn't get out of my car in 4 degrees.
We gave you a legal order. You have to follow it.
No. You
A little electricity might warm her up.
husband.
No, that's not
not how
nowhere
this
it
works.
says that we have to do that.
Anyone just?
Firearm. Are you kidding
We don't
me?
know who you are.
Are you kidding
And you're
me?
not
So that
complying
means
up to
that-
this point.
Oh, because you don't know who I am, that means that we are two
Ma'am, you want to just
females.
stay over there, please? Can you just stay over there for me?
We are two females.
It doesn't matter. Females
that are
can
under
kill
150
anybody. Okay?
pounds.
And you didn't listen to one word we said. We gave you how many options? So now you're going to jail.
Just got here, first of all.
I beg
And
you.
he grabbed me by the wrist, and
He
you
told you
pulled
to
me
get
by
out.
my coat and my hair.
I said if you did not get out, I was going to rip you out of the car. Did I not?
I do not give
And you sat there.
Well,
I
at this
didn't
point,
just
you're
sit
under
there.
arrest.
I did not just sit there.
Do you have any weapons, real knives, anything like that?
You said at least the ice cream cake won't melt.
Imagine
it said-
driving a nice Mercedes and she's high pot.
Yeah. And dude, they said that around this time of year at night it gets down to -4 degrees.
Anything that's going to stick or harm us?
No.
Do you have any internal pockets?
No. It is 4 degrees out.
Okay. And you're making this worse. You could have been sitting in one of our squads.
No, thank you.
Well, you're going to now. You're going to jail.
My spot's over there.
I'll talk to her.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
You gotta be kidding me.
Every option.
Every option except for calling my
You didn't
husband.
have that option.
Yeah,
Call your
exactly. What the? A couple bored Baraboo cops that aren't even out there doing anything. Shut the fuck up.
Man, I'm gonna put a seatbelt.
Now she's gonna be in the back of the car.
You motherfucker, are you happy? You fucking prick, are you happy?
Okay.
That's not a great idea. Excuse you.
Shut up.
Ma'am? So I'm gonna have you hop out of the vehicle, okay? If you want, because it's cold out, I understand it's cold out. I'm gonna have you sit in my partner's car. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Can you leave your purse in the car though? Yeah, you can take your phone. That's fine, ma'am.
I'm sorry about the back and forth. We had enough dealing with her, and I know it's cold. All right. So I'm gonna have you come back in my squad, unless you want to stand out here. But I'm guessing you don't, because
No,
it's cold.
thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Serge.
She's gonna call somebody. She said she doesn't have a medical marijuana card.
Oh.
She's working. So when I asked,
You got a lot of singles, that's for sure.
she didn't tell me.
Okay.
Because obviously I don't want her to.
I'm not planning on citing the passenger at all. She's been more than reasonable. The driver has some in her purse.
Adam Union
So let me make sure I can ID that this is her purse.
Sounds like they're on their way back to the Dell.
Okay.
Pass through those things.
She hasn't smoked recently, has she?
Okay.
Here's the keys to the car.
Okay.
She says that the aunt can take the car.
Okay.
This is Aunt.
This is Aunt, yeah. I'm going to take her up to the jail, book her in, cite her. I'm probably just going to see if there's an OWI investigation with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would too.
You wanna? Are you okay sticking out here though?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
This is pathetic. Just because you want to make a point? Are you kidding me?
Ma'am, I asked you politely to exit the vehicle and you did not comply.
No, because there was no reason for it. It is 4 degrees out. You think I have sharp objects on me?
I don't know what you have
Traveling around
on you.
with a 70-year-old lady who weighs 70 pounds, sick, with a birthday cake in my trunk.
Ma'am, I don't know what you have on you.
Well, I know that you're pathetic. Now you know what I have because you searched my whole found a birthday cake. And my 70-pound aunt who is dying that you have out in the fucking cold.
I was gonna go to work, but I got
Not that you give a shit, but it matters to me.
behind on my wrist. Now I know why. Cause I got
Hey.
My aunt admitted that she had popped.
And you admitted that you used marijuana within the last 24 hours as well.
Yesterday or the day before that.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? This is complete
So,
bullshit.
why don't we go over here? Okay.
I'll blow in a breathalyzer.
Well, the breath. I'm not doing field sobriety for alcohol. I'm doing field sobriety for marijuana.
And if you can't tell that I have marijuana in my system, then I'm not under arrest for OWI.
Well, you're under arrest for OWI right now if you're refusing to standardize field sobriety. So, if you want to do field sobriety, that's okay. I'm willing to.
I'm super pissed off right now. Do you think that I can pass a field sobriety test? Like, do you think that any of this is even...
I people do field sobriety all the time, man.
I
So-
feel like I'm your first one. Like, I'm your
Nope.
little catch of the day. Like,
Nope. All right, so you don't want to do field
No,
sobriety?
I don't.
Okay, that's fine. We'll go inside.
Okay, great.
In addition, your operating privileges will be suspended if a detectable amount of a restricted controlled substance is in your blood. So will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
I feel like all of this is forced. All of this is forced.
It's either yes or no question, ma'am.
Yeah, I understand that.
Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
No.
Okay, sounds good.
You're cooked.
You can keep it open for now. You can take a
They got her in the orange jumpsuit. Look at that.
So before asking any questions, I must advise you your constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Yeah, calls what I'm saying. So him asking you to step out is a lawful order. And just like you don't want me asking any questions besides
I'm already a bird, obviously, huh?
Well, that has nothing to do with
Well, what?
me asking you questions.
Kayla was charged with disorderly conduct and possession of THC. She was found guilty of disorderly conduct. There are other charges pending for this incident, including OWI first and refusing to take test for intoxication after arrest. The suspect is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of...
But she's guilty of being dumb on site. Now, guys, here we go. Guys, we've had a lot of DV cases as of late. So, guys, let's check this one out because this chick is out of her mind. And, guys, once again, we have to automatically automatically rate the dude on the simp-o-meter, okay?
What are you looking at? Why are you looking at me like that? For what? Dude, for what? I didn't do nothing. Oh my God. Oh my God, I didn't do nothing, man.
Stop kicking my door.
On August 8th, 2024, officers were called by a woman who got into an argument with her boyfriend, but it turned out she was the problem.
Just gonna go talk to Miss Courtney.
Okay.
I'll stay out here with him. Usher her inside because she's screaming at me, screaming at him.
Okay.
Why does no one have shirts in these DV calls? You guys notice that?
Gavin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, guys, his name is Gavin.
Gavin. Oh, wow. Here we go.
Look at that.
dun, dun, dun. There goes Gavin.
Have you been drinking tonight?
I drank earlier. I did drink earlier, but like this was forever ago. Like she's been everybody's been asleep and stuff for a minute.
Okay.
You know, like. Oh, it's a duplex. You can walk up there.
Do you guys remember the crazy German chick in the airport?
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
guys,
crazy blondie.
I'm gonna put her on because while I take a short bio break. Here you go, guys. Because I want to here. So guys, remember this chick?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Shazer! How do you guys?
You just tried to grab my penis.
I live in Germany.
Well,
Why am I
in the
here?
U.S., you're intoxicated, so that's what
Okay,
where we're
but
at.
I live in Germany, so we better be very careful here.
Germans are doing good people.
What's going on?
She keeps coming in and bothering this guy. He said he doesn't know him. So let's ask her to leave. He doesn't know us. Okay? You want to go sit down for me?
She didn't have anything in the
No,
bar.
she has it. He said he doesn't know. She keep going to this guy, and he said, I don't even know.
This is the only bag she brought in?
That's the only bag she just gave
Okay.
me.
Appreciate it.
You okay? Yeah? Okay.
Are you traveling alone?
Yeah. It's good? Yeah.
Are you with somebody?
With them.
Who's them?
Them. Over there.
Where are you flying to?
Germans
Those
look
people, them?
bored.
I don't think they're with you.
No.
Yeah, she
this
looked away
guy.
real fast.
Oh, I had a lot of wine.
You had a lot of wine?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah. The wine
So are you
is
traveling
good.
alone? Listen to what
The
I'm saying.
wine.
Focus.
Yeah.
Are you traveling alone? Yes or
I'm
no?
focusing and they're lying.
Are
Okay?
you traveling alone? Yes or no?
Mein Name ist Brunhilde.
Yeah, the wine is very good. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's good.
Let's just get to the here. We'll get to the part where we'll come back to this one because I want to see Gavin here.
Gavin.
This idiot.
Gavin the Sim.
Yeah.
You guys live together?
No, she stays here.
Okay.
See, Gavin, you let her know where you live. Big mistake.
Yeah, she stay here, like, you know, she's like my girlfriend or whatever, but she don't live here. Like, she has her clothes in her car, you know, she stays at her mom's most of the time. She just got out of a relationship, like just before we got together and stuff.
Yeah.
She lived with him.
Yeah. Where does her mom live at?
Riverside, I believe. And like, she's cool to stay here, and like, I could go to my mom's house and all that. Like, it could be that, but I don't know how did you guys? I mean,
He's stupid. You're gonna let her stay there. You're gonna go to your mom's, and then she's gonna take over the house.
All I heard was his backup.
Seriously? Come on, man.
So
Gotta be such a Gavin.
The Gavinator.
Yes, I don't know
Yeah.
all the details.
Soy Roy.
Soy Roy.
I remember you.
Yeah.
Gavin, the Gavinator.
He's Gavin the Gimp.
Yeah, I have.
Gavin the
I
Gimp.
have videos like her.
Gavin
shit,
led
like,
the
just
first
not,
night
just not stopping.
his
Like,
mother's
just feel like,
home.
I felt like I needed to protect myself and stuff. Yeah. You know, like.
Oh damn, that guy's got more boobs than anything though, man. Holy cow, man. What a bra, bro.
Dude,
He's
Cam
gyno.
do some push-ups, dude. What's going
Something,
on?
man.
Guys, hold on. Let's just pump the brakes.
For
Guys,
Gyna Gavin here.
Gyno Gavin. Yes, there you go. Guys, yeah, Jonathan. Yeah, you are correct. Do some push-ups, bro. Did she shave him in his sleep? Guys, come on. Guys, it doesn't take much to exercise. It doesn't. You can get up, do some push-ups, You know what I'm saying? Some planks. You know what I mean? Some air squats.
Right.
Some little hop squats where you hop and land in a squat. You know what I'm saying? Dude, you can do those. And be just fine. You know what I mean? Get a pull-up bar. Well, those are kind of dangerous because everyone I know has one broke their nose on a pull-up bar. So the ones you put in the doorway, they always come loose and bam, you know. But guys, David says too much soy milk.
Yeah, man. He's about to lactate or something, though, man.
Guys, we barely even seen him yet. Rate him on the simp-o-meter.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What?
Yep. With the soy milk, the soy milk will do that to you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Bang, set up. She destroyed the whole living room, the kitchen, like dumped sugar and noodles out. Remember?
Look at that.
No. Steve asked if he's transitioning. He's not here to talk about his transition.
Guys, no, it's just yeah.
You must not know how the world works. For real. You really don't. Especially with a record like you. Like, try me, mother. Put your ass down where you belong. This one ain't so, and he ain't shit but aggressive as
Never. Crazy. And like this has been like a few things like this, like where it just like keeps happening and like I don't know. She just
I would say it's time to find a new girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's time to find a new girlfriend.
There's some other ones. Like I try to leave. Pause. Yeah, you hook that.
Look at that, guys.
You wanna go to jail for assault? You wanna go to jail for assault? Yeah. You wanna go to jail for assault?
Call him from out there.
Don't touch
this. Call him from out there. Like I just try to be so like sweet with her, you know, like I'm actually trying to like do my thing or whatever. But
you wanna go to jail for assault? You wanna go to
Look
jail?
at that, guys.
No, I heard her say something about slamming his
Someone says she
fingers.
sounds like a B-dub.
Guys,
guys, don't they all sound like B-dubs now because of social media? Right? I tell you guys, whether it's an Asian, right? A white chick, a Hispanic chick, right? They all sound the same.
I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch!
Mrs. Chang, why are you threatening your boyfriend?
I hope you die of AIDS, ho!
The Mexican version of the B-dubs are cholas.
Oh yeah. You know what's crazy? Hey, Giancarlo, do those chicks carry the razor blades in their mouths like they do here?
Kind of.
Wait, kind of. That's a yes.
Depends
or no.
on the area.
Kind of.
I mean,
How do you kind of?
Yeah.
I mean, in Tijuana, there's some crazy 304s. In other parts of the country, like if you go to Rocky Point or Monterrey, Sinaloa, they're crazy. Baby mothers and, you know, the girls from social media that attract the stupid simps like this guy.
Well, I tell you, back when I was young and I used to live in California, you know, all the Hispanic girls, they used to carry the little razors, you know, the little ones, and they would have them either in the top of their mouth or in their cheek. They used to get in fights. They'd pull those bad boys out, dude. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Dude.
Like those old hood movies, right?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll tell you what, though. I'll give you a perfect example. The movie Fort Apache, The Bronx. You ever heard of that?
No, but they would pull out those blades, and guys. What were you saying, Angel?
Yeah, the movie called Fort Apache, The Bronx. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Yeah, check it out. They had this thing in which they have Paul Newman was there. What was her name? She used to play Pam Grier. Pam Grier, yeah, right there. Pam Grier used to play a prostitute, right? And she was a psychopathic prostitute. Okay, she was a psychopathic prostitute. And what happened was that right there. That was earlier in the movie. Earlier in the movie, she deleted 2 cops that was sitting in the car. Believe it or not.
Dang.
Earlier in the movie, deleted 2 cops, right? She had like a razor blade. You know, like those old-fashioned razors that you shave?
Yeah.
She had a blade in her mouth. What she would do is that she would get close enough, slip out that blade from her mouth, and then cut you in the neck.
Yeah.
While she still had the blade in the mouth.
Yeah,
I think they may have got that idea from this.
Yeah. But these girls, though, they're
this movie was crazy, though, man.
They're like the old school
Oh, Lord.
razor
Crazy
blades,
3,
the
of
old
course.
school ones. Yeah, and they would just take them out with their hands, and they would just start cutting each other up. And what's crazy is you see these girls because they would want to cut your face so that you remember them. So I remember there was a girl that I went to elementary school with. Her older sister got. She had like 3 big slashes on her face. I was like, dang, that's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
they do that.
She was pushing me out the door or whatever, and like I don't even know. It just won't. No marks or nothing.
You got scratches right there, dude.
I don't know. I didn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that she beats up on him.
That's stupid.
Now, when you said she pushed you, she just trying to get by you. What? Explain that just a little bit more for me. That you can remember, if you can remember. You're not in trouble.
Yeah.
Let's just stop that right now.
Something else that I didn't say.
Sure.
We had 2 girls come up in the apartment. For what reason?
Sit there. Don't acknowledge it for me.
Oh, please.
Just sit there for me.
Okay.
This guy had 2
It's
girls.
his apartment.
Come
He
on.
can have people over.
You've been had. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
He was gonna have me get jumped by 2.
Okay.
Yeah, speaking of that, where are we here? Dude, man. That's what I'm talking about. How you doing?
Boy.
How you doing, man? Look at
Oh,
that,
yeah.
dude. Look at
A pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
Yeah, buttermilk, baby.
Pam Grier.
Yeah, man. Back then, sure.
Man, look at that.
Yes, sir.
Man,
That's what a woman was. That's what a woman was. Look at that.
Look at that, man. And all these B-dubs are like, we've always weighed 300 pounds. No. Guys.
No.
What Pam Grier, all these curves, she was a size 8. Right?
Yeah, she was small. Yes, she was.
You know what I mean? But for being this curvy, she was a size 8. Guys, like Pam Grier was always on the curvier side. But guys, the average woman in the 50s, 60s, and 70s was a size 4'6". And now everywhere you see all these chicks, especially B-dubs.
Yeah.
Or she's size 6, I think. Well, either way, man, shoot. How you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that, dude. And you know who else? Thelma from Good Time.
Oh, yeah, man.
Remember her? Yeah,
boy.
she was pretty too, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How you doing?
Look at that, boy. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Now that's a how you doing 24
Yeah,
hours.
How you
though.
doing? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. African women and women from the islands aren't big. It's just B-dubs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because remember, Gregory, we aren't talking about race, or we're talking about culture here, ethnicity. So a Jamaican's different than a Black American. A Black American's different than a Nigerian, right? So and then you know who else?
That had some pretty actresses back in the 70s, though, man.
Remember
Really nice.
Myra
Oh, she's pretty.
from freaking Family Matters, dude?
Oh yeah, she's pretty.
Dude, Urkel, they were trying to say that he would take Laura over her. Are you crazy, dude? Are you crazy? Come on, look at this chick. How you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And dude, she had some freaking garden gnomes in that bra of hers too. Look at that. Look at that. That's a
pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
You got it, Bill. You got it, Bill. You got it. Yep.
Look at this chick, man. Look at that.
Yeah. She's obviously much prettier than Laura. That's for sure,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Obviously.
This chick from The Flash, even though her character.
Oh yeah.
Annoying.
She played the Flash's wife. Yeah, later on. Yeah, she's nice too. How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Myra did pass away. That's really sad, man. And then of course the Queen, dude. Man, this chick is still fine.
Oh, Sade. Yeah, back in the day, Sade. Yeah.
How you doing? This is her like now. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? You know what I mean? Is she's like a vampire. She doesn't age at all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Laura always was annoying. You know what I mean? She used to piss me off.
But there are some nice women out there, man. Really nice, though, man.
Dude, you remember? Dude, she looks terrible now because she got all this surgery. But you remember Lark Voorhees?
Yeah. Back in the day, yeah.
Back in the day. Now she got all this surgery. Ugh.
Yeah. She messed that up, though, man.
Yeah,
She really did. She messed it up.
Terrible. Oh, did you guys ever see the Stargate Atlantis actress, the black chick with the friggin' six pack from Stargate Atlantis? This chick. How you doing? Look at that, dude.
Yeah, she looks nice.
At that, yes. She
looks nice. That's
can
buttermilk.
get it, man.
Oh yeah, buttermilk. Yes.
I must say, she can get it. That's for sure. Yeah. Jonathan said it. The 90s, when everyone had have a flat stomach. Wait, who?
Yeah.
Let's see. Who else are we forgetting, guys? Let me see.
Back then or up to now, there was a number of them. I mean, off the top of my head, you could think of some, movies back in the day, though, that had some really, really attractive black actresses, though, back
Naomi
then.
Campbell, back in the day, even though she was crazier than a
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, she wasn't crazy, though. She'd be nice.
Dude, she's nuts, man. Oh, yeah, Maya, the singer. Yeah, dude. Hey, her whole career stalled out because she wouldn't 304 herself around Hollywood. That's why she kind of did. How you doing?
Wow, look at that.
Look at that, dude. Look at that. Look at
a pair of titties make you want to
Go ahead,
stand
Bill.
up and beg for buttermilk.
Yeah, you got it, Bill. You got it.
Not bad.
I must say, dude. I must
Nice.
say.
It's nice. It's pretty, though.
Yeah,
Very nice.
but yeah, guys. So she did an interview because her whole career just like stalled out. Like she just kind of disappeared. She still has her core group of fans, but she wouldn't 304 herself. She's like, no. People asked her to do things. She said no, so she disappeared.
Good for her.
Her whole career is all, but you know what? At least she has her dignity and she has her soul. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hey,
AJ, how about Tyra Banks? No?
Oh yeah. Tyra Banks, when she was doing her show, she was all trying to be woke and be like, it's not my fault that I'm a big girl. You were a supermodel.
Right.
What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Oh, who was the chick that was Will Smith's wife on girlfriend on Nia Long.
Nia Long, yeah, she looked nice back then.
Nia Long. Let's do like 1990s though, because she slammed headlong into the wall, dude. Into the wall, dude.
That's different.
How you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got another one. Sanaa Lathan.
Who?
Sanaa Lathan. Sanaa Lathan.
Yes.
She was in Love and Basketball.
Oh, I don't think she's that pretty, man. She was in like Alien versus Predator.
Right, she was in that too. Right,
she has these
right.
weird buck teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Buck
Who
teeth.
was a chick that was in a thin line between love and hate?
Oh, with what's his name? Yeah, her. Yeah. She was better back then. Yeah, back then. Yeah.
Dude, man,
Yes.
dude. You guys watch a thin line between love and hate. Yo, you want to see a movie about?
Yeah, that was good, man. That movie was good. Yeah, y'all got to see that.
She almost runs him down with a car.
Sure.
Dude, this movie's so good, man.
Yeah.
I must say.
Oh, what about her? What's her name? She's in the movie too. Regina King.
Yeah, Regina King. She's
Back then, Regina King. Back then.
I mean, she has that kind of girl next door look, like the black girl next door look.
Yeah.
She wasn't like fine or anything. She's funny though, cause she's the voices for the boys on the Boondocks. You know what I'm saying? Ray Dawn Chong.
Or Ray Dawn Chong. You know who she? Yeah.
Back in the 80s, man.
Yeah.
How you doing? Yeah.
In Commando.
Remember she was on Highlander? The show?
She was in Highlander, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She could definitely,
Okay, I got another one. Leela Roshan.
Oh, Layla Rashawn. How do you spell that? Layla.
L-E.
Layla Rashawn. Yeah. Oh, dude, she
back
smashed it into the wall, dude, straight up. But yeah.
There you go.
Back
Right
in the
there,
day,
right there.
She can get
right
it,
there.
dude.
How you doing?
1990s.
Back then, yes. Back then, yes. Go ahead, Bill. Say it, Bill. Say it.
Titties make you
There
want
you
to
go.
stand up and beg for buttermilk.
Yeah,
Yes, Bill. That's
Guys,
it.
Hold on, let's do this. Look at this. Black women, 1940s. Look at this.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Yeah. This is what B-dubs looked like in the 1940s, right? There was no 300-pound Lizzo-looking broads. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And then 1950s.
Right.
Look at this.
Nice.
That's what they look like.
Look at that. Nice. Very
You know what I'm
nice.
saying?
Yeah.
This is what they look like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look at that.
Yeah, with Dorothy Dandridge.
Yeah,
she was
that's
nice.
who I was
man.
thinking of. That's what Dorothy.
Nice. Dorothy Dandridge was great, though, man.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah.
Yeah, she
How
was
you
great.
doing?
She was great. Look at that. She was great back then, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Young Holly Berry was fine too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, back then, yeah. Young Halle Berry. Yes, I would say that. I would.
And then, guys, let's keep going. 1960s.
1960s. Even that. What was that movement? I forgot. Yeah, look at that. Even back then, look at that.
Look at that, guys. Let's make this bigger.
Yeah, even back then, look at that.
Look at that. 1960s, man.
See, they were all dressed up, in heels and everything, though. You could do the 72. Yeah.
Look at this.
I don't mind the afro. The afro's nice.
Look at that.
Afro and everything. Look at that. How you doing?
How you doing? See? This
Look
is
at
how
that.
they
Look
used
at the
to
hairdo.
walk around. Pam,
Hey, AJ, look at the hairdo.
Barbosa.
Look at the hairdos back then, man.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Yep. None of this weave or wigs or any of this foolishness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at that, man.
Even back then, look at that.
Look at that. This is how it used to be, man.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then
Yep.
the 1980s.
I see that. And Phyllis Hyman and everything, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Patrice Russian. Well, she's small, Patrice Russian, but.
Yeah. This is the 80s, man.
And even back
They're
then, look
all
at that.
Thin, fashionable, not all
Oh,
friggin' weird and 304'd out like friggin' Cardi B and all these knuckleheads. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then look at the 1990s even.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, 1990s. Yeah.
TLC, you remember them?
Yep.
All these chicks here, Jada Pinkett, all them. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Stacey Dash. How you doing? That's what I'm talking.
AJ, back in the day, Stacey Dash.
Yeah,
She was
yeah.
a little
Stacey
younger
Dash.
though.
I'd still smash. I wouldn't take her anywhere, but you know.
She was in that movie with Damon Wayans. I forgot what it was.
She was in Clueless.
More money.
More money. Thank you. More money. That's it.
Yeah, Stacey Dash can get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. But yeah.
But that's when she got her start in Clueless, right?
Yep. Yeah.
What was that though? Right. Then she made more money later on. Right. Okay. I got it. Okay.
Look at that, man. Stacey Dash. You know what I mean? Look at that.
A pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
You know what I mean?
That's right, Bill. That's right.
Right around the mid 2000s is when the Lizzo started taking over. You know what I'm saying?
In the mid 2000s. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Because I was about to ask you that too, out of curiosity.
Remember all these girls from the 2000s, all these girl groups. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look at them. Yeah, look at them.
Yeah. But this is where things started going wrong. Is right at the tail end of the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? And then, who's this chick? I remember her. Yeah. But
Yeah,
then,
that's what's the name?
And then the ratchetness started
Yeah.
coming right at the end of the 2000s, man.
It started filtering in though. Yeah.
And now, look, let's do. Dare I even?
And this is where the fall of society began.
Some of these things are not like the others. Look at. Oh no. Just hold on. Where are we here? They've gotten bigger.
Yeah, they did.
It's too much mass, Captain. I can't move it. I don't have the power.
I have a question.
Yes.
How do you guys deal with this type of woman in their neighborhoods? I mean, they're mean and annoying.
You just don't deal with them. You don't look at them. Oh, tall Starlight, dude. Yes. Yes.
Well, Lisa Bonet. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
hold
right.
on,
Lisa
hold
Bonet.
Hold on. Lisa.
You could keep going on and on, even back then, though. Yeah, Lisa Bonet.
80s?
The Cosby Show, yeah.
Yeah,
Or
how
Different
you
World.
doing?
When she was doing that. Oh, yeah.
Look at that, man. Look at that. Yeah. Who's Essence Atkins? That sounds like a.
Oh, that's from Half and Half, I think. She was in that TV series. Yeah, that's her. That's her,
She
yeah.
can get it too. How you doing? And now, guys, let me show you where we're at now. This is where.
Oh no! Oh no! Does it have to end?
Come on, dude.
Oh.
This is where we're at now, guys. Right here.
How many sisters Jabba has?
Does what now?
How many sisters Jabba the Hutt has?
Oh, a lot, dude. 80% of B-dubs are overweight, and 80% of that 80% are obese, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, dude. It really is. And here's the thing, guys. B-dubs are the only women whose life expectancy is going down steadily. You know what I'm saying? So
I got the medics. Will be here in a couple minutes. Look at your hand. Can you wait inside for us, please?
No.
Ah, here we go.
I can stay outside.
That's the medics right there.
It's my right. I'm allowed outside.
Perfect. The medics just showed up.
Cool. I don't care. I don't want them. I refuse it. I don't want medics.
Okay.
Okay, they're gonna have to sign some documentation.
She does not live here, right?
Okay.
No.
Okay.
So
She stayed here like a little bit, but not live. She never lived here. Like you know.
Do you want her gone tonight? Because her mom is on the way to come and get her.
Yeah, if her mom is on the way, like everything just be settled. That's all I wanted is like her just to be safe and everything to be good. Like I really just don't want.
Guys, look at this simp right here. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan, that isn't true. I'll tell you why. Guys, 54% of black men are single and childless. 30% are married, okay? That means that the 78% of black children that are born out of wedlock, 16% of those men are responsible for over 70% of the children. So guys, it doesn't matter. All these B-dubs need is one nug to just shoot up the club. That's why you have those 3 dudes in Tennessee that have like 79 kids between all 3 of them. With like 45 different women. You know what I'm saying?
It just escalated too much.
Okay. Well,
I don't know what to do, man.
You want to trespass from here? You're gonna end up in jail. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
If you keep going on.
I know.
Hello, Boston.
I don't. Yeah. If her mom's on the way and stuff, man, I don't want her here.
Boy, this guy.
Okay. This is what you're gonna deal with.
Yep, we'll do. Appreciate you.
Okay. So. Now I'm trying to give you a life lesson here.
Yeah.
You don't need this shit.
No, I know.
Yo, let's give this cop a round of applause. Did you hear him, guys? Did you hear him?
I'm just giving them a life lesson.
I'm gonna give you a life lesson here, man. You do not need this shit.
Now it's just a matter of he listens.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's like all of it, you know what I mean? Like it's starting to worry me. So
yep, because you're gonna end up in jail. Because if she claims
it's like she's fine in she's been fine in a way. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't even know.
Yeah, no, just relax, okay? You need to worry about yourself. You've been in trouble before.
Yeah.
You don't want that shit to happen anymore.
Absolutely.
This is gonna get you in trouble. I'm telling you right
now. I know.
So.
Yeah. I really don't know. Like I don't want the worst for her and nothing, you feel me? But like I think it definitely if it's gonna affect me like this, you know,
it's going
like
to. I'm telling you. Alright. Hey, Miss.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Deputy Moore.
Cool.
So your mom's on her way to pick you up?
I guess. I don't care. Don't know.
Well, did you contact Mom?
Sure.
Okay. Well, it's good. What stuff do you have here that you're going to take with you?
Don't ask me. Ask his ass, because he touched all my shit.
Okay.
That's my property that he touched, so ask him.
What stuff?
I don't know. Ask him. He touched
go
my...
upstairs.
I'm not
and get
going
your
upstairs.
stuff.
No. He touched my stuff. Ask him. Gavin, what did you do with my stuff that you touched? My
I
property.
can't get over that. Yeah.
Exactly. He don't want to answer it. So
Is
ask
that
him.
green
He
hair?
touched my property. I'm not answering it.
Huh?
Ask
Is
him.
that
He touched
what?
my property.
Green hair. She looks like she has green hair.
Oh, I
That's
don't.
a
I can't
304
really
alarm.
tell. I can't tell whether past all these stupid tattoos she has.
Why are you being difficult?
Because he wanted to do all this stuff. I have work at 4 o'clock in the morning. I get woken up to shit like this. That's bullshit. I don't care. So ask him. He touched my shit. Figure out where he did with my property that he touched that he shouldn't have touched. That's illegal. What'd you do with my Okay, he doesn't want to answer. Figure it out with him. I'll wait till my mom gets here. I'm done talking to all of y'all.
Okay.
Cool. Can I
Okay.
press charges about that?
All right. Yes. I'm gonna.
Yeah, B with the 10 pounds. He said, great channel, humor with a great message for the fellas. It's late again for me, but thanks. I enjoy listening to your banter, man. Man, the UK is just all in the house today, man.
So can I have the paper so I can write my statements and shit?
He's getting it for
She
me
looks
right
like
now.
olive
Okay,
oil.
cool.
So have a seat for me and
We're all
let's.
gonna stand up.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, B. Sorry, man. I almost forgot.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude. I don't feel like sitting
God,
down.
you gotta
I've
be
sat
so
down for a long
difficult.
enough time. I've sat down for a long enough time. I don't want to sit down no more. I'm cool. I want to press charges on his ass. So it's cool. Go say hi to your buddy. Let him know what you did
Hey.
wrong.
Hey.
No.
It's 2
It's
o'clock in
freedom
the
of
morning.
speech. I don't
And
care.
you're getting ready to go in handcuffs in the back of my cruiser.
That's cool.
So
At least it's away from
Keep it-
him.
Wait, didn't he tell her to leave?
The motherfucker that caused all of this. I was asleep, bro.
Bruh.
Didn't say you was.
What a clown.
For him smashing my finger in the door and for him throwing shit on me. Both. What? And look,
She
a
looks
third
like a
cop.
cross
Oh my
between
God.
Shola and Trailer Park
I bet
Trash.
Gavin's having a heyday with this.
Alright. Here's your statement.
Oh, so she's a troller.
And I'm not letting this shit go either. I'll fight this shit in court for however long it takes. I'm not letting the motherfucker do some shit like this. Y'all got me fucked up. And then y'all want to take the motherfucking side that got the cops called on him? Huh? Okay. Okay. But, because I'm the drunk one. He got me drunk. Let's blame that.
Oh, he got her drunk. Okay.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Please.
Let's blame that. Okay. Probably get him in trouble for a lot of shit that's up in this house. Let's not play.
Not 18.
And my phone's on 1%. Let me go charge it. And I'm
Shut
not up there because my stuff's up there.
No, you're not.
My stuff's up
No,
there. So
that's
my,
his
I've lived here
place.
for 2 months.
It's his place.
Okay,
He doesn't want you
so
in here.
by law though,
So
if
she
you live
behaves like a
somewhere,
squatter.
it's
Yeah. The United States is one of the only places on earth where squatters and homeless people have more rights than the people who own the property.
60 days. They have to have a 30 or a 60-day eviction notice so you can get evicted. So since my stuff is up there, I'm allowed to go up there. I have lived here for 2 months.
You're not going back
I have
up
lived
there.
here for 2 months.
You're not
So
going
how am I
back
going to
up
get my shit?
He's going to lay it down.
No, he's not touching my shit. He touches my shit and there's going to be a problem.
No.
He's not allowed to touch my property.
You're not going up there.
He's not allowed to touch my property.
Okay.
He can't touch my property.
He's getting your stuff.
He can't
The
touch my
deputy's getting
property.
your stuff.
He can't touch my property.
Guys, take a shot every time she says he can't touch my property.
Write your statement.
No, he can't touch my property.
Come on.
No,
Know what?
he can't touch my property.
Well, it's coming down. So.
I don't care. He's not gonna give
Where's
me
your
all of
mom
my
coming-
shit.
Where's your mom coming from?
Dayton. I live in Dayton, so that's 30 minutes. Y'all want to wait 30 minutes? Y'all gonna have a
Dayton.
day with 30 minutes?
we got till
About
6
40 minutes
Dayton.
actually. Y'all want to
That's
have fun?
Ohio,
We can sit
North
here. We can
Florida.
go on and on and on.
Yeah, we can.
For real. Yeah.
Make sure you plug your phone in safe.
My phone's on 1%. Like I said, I can't even go upstairs to charge my phone because these motherfuckers want to like, you can't go upstairs. I live here. I've lived here for 2 months. 2 months.
No.
How no? You want to see mail or something? I mean, like, I've lived here for 2 months.
Shut
You want to talk to his
up.
mother? Anything? I've paid rent and everything. I paid this month's rent. You want something?
You got ID on you with the
My-
address on it?
Are you You stupid?
No, I'm not.
My ID is from Dayton. I just moved here 2 months ago because I got
She's
with
a
this
parasite.
dumbass. So how the in 2 months I'm finna change my address?
It takes 20 minutes.
Oh my God! Congratulations. Are you gonna get with somebody for 2 months and then change your address? Be honest. No, the you're not. So don't ask a stupid ass question like that. Okay.
What a horrible excuse for a human
What are
being.
you looking at? Why are you looking at me like that?
She's
I don't care what I'm making. It's a free
She's
country.
trying to act. Shola.
It's a free. Oh my God.
she's turning on Officer Tyson Fury now here.
Boo. No, I said no. I don't care no more. No. Boo hoo. Boo fucking who. I don't care. So I come back tomorrow? Because that's what I'll do. I'll come back tomorrow and get my shit.
Oh, that's smart. Tell him that.
Yup. That's right, Gavin. You heard that. They said I could come back tomorrow and get my shit. That's what I'm going to do.
Home
Be
invasion.
here tomorrow.
Alright, this is all the property.
No,
that he
it's
can
not.
find.
No, it's
I
not.
said that he can find.
Okay, cool. That he could find. I want all.
You know who she sounds like?
I'm on methadone. My methadone's in the car too. So thank you very much.
My shit now. If I'm leaving tonight, I want it
She
now.
kind of looks like a
doing
med
that.
vet.
No, I want it now.
we have right
Legal,
now.
I want it now.
Kinda.
I mean, she looks like a med vet. Look, tattoos, the hair. She's a mess. She's cooking
If
something.
she's not a meth head, I don't know who is. You know what I'm saying?
Now, my shit, I want it now. I paid for the shit, I want it all now. All the food that's up in the house, I bought. I got the receipt. You want to see it? That's my credit card number and on and everything.
Okay,
I want it
so,
all now.
Here's your property that you have
I
right
want it
now.
now. Okay, I'll wait for my mom to get here because when my mom gets here, I want all my shit out the house. All of it. Food and everything. Cool. Cool. Food and everything. Y'all want to be petty? Guess what? I can be even pettier. Y'all don't know a date like me. Promise that. Y'all from Jamestown. Y'all don't deal with dating that much.
Isn't it funny that these 304s, they literally act like there's some invisible force field around them? You know what I'm saying?
I can tell. What are you staring at? That I ain't got no bra on? You keep looking at my flat ass chest. So
Well, at least she admits it.
I bet he's worried about cops.
She says she got a flat ass
finding
chest.
Finding her
He's not
med
staring
stash.
at anything.
Well, everything about her is
Say again?
flat, so.
Except the volume of her voice. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
So what are you looking at? Why are you looking down here? Dead ass, why are you looking down here? I don't care. You keep looking down here. You know how uncomfortable that is? You're an officer.
Please.
You're looking down here at my chest. That's unprofessional. Stop looking at my chest. Uh-huh. You want to smart? Get the f away from me. What, you want to shine the flashlight on my chest too? Yeah, I bet you will.
Look at this guy.
right now.
Stop the G.
You want to look at some girl's chest.
No one is
Weird
looking
ass.
at that
You're a
garbage.
fucking weirdo. Fucking weirdo.
No.
Y'all can't do shit on me. I ain't done shit.
That's what
Can't
you
put me in the back
think.
of your car. Freedom of speech. I can say what I want.
Will you submit the field sobriety test?
You guys know what she was saying?
I told you don't touch my things. Why did you have to touch my things?
I was
So what?
Yeah, that's
When I'm drunk at my
yeah.
own home? No. I'm at my own
So
house.
that's
F you, YouTube. What's up, man? Good to see you, man.
Nope.
I'm at my own house. Why do I need to submit a sobriety test when I'm at my own house? I can drink at my own house.
It's called having physical control of a motor vehicle.
What are you talking about? Because I went to see if my charger was in my car?
Yes. Oh, guys, she sat in her car. Oh, look at that. Guys. Dude, she just played herself. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see
They always
that?
tell them so.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You played
There you
yourself.
go.
Because
There you
she's
go.
drunk. She got in her car. She sat in the car. That means that's automatically OWI right there.
Mhm.
Right? And guys, come on.
No, you're not asking me. No, it's called garlic croutons. Yeah, and they're right there on the scene.
No, they cut that part out. So
I was seeing if my charger was in there. Are you for real? You want to be petty? I went, turned it
I
on,
thought you said you were gonna be Betty, right? You knucklehead.
looked to see if my charger was on because I was going to plug my phone in. Realized my charger was in there, so I came out and said, hey, he took my charger because my phone has to be plugged in. You know, the car has to be on to charge the phone. Then I came back and sat down. Did I ever sit in the vehicle? No.
Yeah, you did.
I did not sit in the vehicle. I reached into the vehicle to look to see if my shit was in there. Y'all are just trying to find a reason to get me. That's so funny.
All right, here's the deal, Miss.
For what?
Uh-oh, Gavin, help, Gavin.
Let's go, guys. Oh, this is one of the most satisfying
Gavin,
things.
Austin, Gavin.
This is one of the most satisfying things I've seen in a while. This chick just won't shut the hell up, man.
Gavin's gonna come running. No, take me instead.
Oh man,
his chest bouncing around like a Baywatch.
No, for what? I didn't do nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Cops are doing a favor for Gavin. I mean, the guy was simping for a med head.
Yep, that's true.
I didn't do anything. I was drinking a beer. Why can't I drink a beer? Drive! Oh my god, bro, call my mom. I didn't even drive. Oh my god, I didn't drive. How does that make it? Ow, you're hurting my fucking left
Stop
wrist.
pulling. Stop pulling.
Ow, my hand's broken. My hand's broken. You're smashing my hand. Stop. Oh my god, bro.
Oh, I did 2 arms. I got fake knees and a rod up my back and 2 torn rotator cuffs.
I didn't do nothing. At all. I literally went to see if my charger was in my car.
Which way are your keys face?
That's so fucking funny. Y'all literally just try everything. Y'all just want something. Because I went to see if my charger. Ow, my fucking stop touching my hand.
Don't pull my arms. They're 2 torn rotator cuffs. Why are you being bastards to me?
Stop.
Okay, my hand is broken. I done said that.
I done said that.
Refuse the medic, so.
I don't
Done
give a
said that?
about medic. That don't mean touch my fucking hand.
He said, well, you refused the medic, so it's not my fault.
Okay, I think I'm all the way. I think we're good. All right.
This is literally so fucking stupid, and I'm suing all of. Don't fucking touch me.
Stop.
Fuck you.
Stop.
Fuck you. I hope all.
Telling you, this chick's used from jumping from simp to simp to simp. Because remember, Gavin, simp boy, said that she had just got out of another relationship, right? So she's so used to being able to yell and scream and harangue and get her way, guys, right? That she got confident, overconfident, guys.
Victory has defeated you.
Exactly. Yep, that's right.
Peace has cost you your strength.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
And Gavin, I hope you get me arrested. You fucking piece of shit, bro.
You think it's time?
I don't know.
You. It's time enough. My arrest her.
Didn't she call the police?
You.
She called the police, and she's arrested. Yes.
Then double lock mine.
You.
Gavin needs to go to the gym and start listening to DMX music.
Listening to DMX music? It's gonna give it to you.
Yeah, I bet you because I'll roast the fuck out of your ass. You. All of y'all. You piece of shit ass. You. Let me No! Let me go!
Guys, I tell you, all of them sound the same.
I hope you die of AIDS, ho! You had no legal obligation to arrest me!
Oh my God, there's a fucking tape in my pocket. Maybe a knife, maybe this, maybe that. Y'all so fucking worried.
Nothing over here.
About something.
Put that in the property.
You want to break my fucking arm?
Have a seat.
Let the go.
Please do.
You. I don't want the fucking seatbelt. Leave me the fuck alone.
Now the back seat will sting like fish and some mad.
Push me. Keep pushing on my side. Keep pushing on my. Me out. Watch to see if I can get your camera footage. Put your hand on my neck. That's the first thing you did. Watch what I'm about to do. Camera footage like a motherfucker.
God, thank God.
They can't go to the jail.
You want to arrest me because I went to see if my charger was in my car? You know how ignorant that is?
She's
You,
calling
a
someone
charger?
ignorant.
A fucking charger?
Huh?
A charger. A fucking charger. Ignorant. Ignorant. You.
Why are you yelling?
Because you just arrested me for a charger.
So you're yelling?
Yes.
Okay.
You. I've never been arrested in my life. You arrested me for a charger. That's
First time for
foul.
everything.
Yep. And
Look at
probably
my
won't be the
record. I
last
ain't never
time.
been in trouble for shit, dude. You arrested me over a charger. My phone is dead. My mom's on her way, 30 minutes away. You think I don't want to charge my phone to see if my mom is on her way still? Like how you wouldn't let me go upstairs to charge my phone? So how am I supposed to charge my phone to get in contact with my mother? The one that's supposed to be coming to get me? That makes no sense. None at all. You literally just wanted to get somebody for something. That's all. That's bullshit.
This mom?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bullshit.
We're talking some sense into
Fuck you.
She's going regardless because she can't.
I think you need to stop.
Dude, he arrested me over a charger.
Stop.
No, he arrested me over a charger.
Stop. No.
No.
Stop.
He arrested me over a charger, Mom. Because I turned on my car to see if my charger was in it. Because I wanted to turn my phone on to call you. So he arrested me. Dude, I wasn't acting like this before. I was fine. I was fine, Mom. I was fine. I was fine.
Now you're going to jail.
I don't care.
You don't care?
No, he already arrested me.
Trailer park crash mom to the rescue.
Over a charger.
You are out of control.
I've never been arrested before over a charger. Fuck this. Fuck this.
Look at that.
This, get out of my face. Go. Go. You don't care. Go.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Over a charger. I'm trying to tell you.
What if we,
My phone in, because you won't let me.
Do you understand you kicked at an officer?
Good. I did the fuck up.
give me a call?
Mike was
It'll be a while.
right here and I was
Uh-oh.
Are they getting the hobble? Are they getting the burrito?
So, we shackle.
Okay, yeah, you.
If we shackle her legs, and then shackle.
Oh, that's the mom? Guys, I told you about those stupid glasses. Those glasses are just as bad as a nose ring. You know what I'm saying?
From here to the window? Like the bars? Or
Trailer
where
park
else could I
crash mom.
Philosopher King Zan, what's up, dude? I don't think I said hi to Ken yet. What's up, man?
Oh, break my window.
No! You're out of my hands.
No! I don't care! I don't care! I don't care! Leave me the fuck alone!
Or if we...
You don't care! I don't care! I called you for help! For help!
won't do anything wrong.
Thanks for the fucking help!
Keep kicking. So, doesn't matter.
I don't give a fuck!
What a mess.
She was charged with resisting arrest and disorderly conduct. Do you think she should have just allowed her boyfriend to get her belongings and leave to avoid getting arrested?
Yeah, but that
Let
would
us
make
know
too
in the
much
comment
sense.
section below.
She wasn't
and don't
gonna leave
forget to
anyway.
like and subscribe.
Not
Let's
at
be
all.
honest.
Not at all, guys. Not now. Let's go. Let's just go to this last part, guys. We're way over time, but let's Let's go to when this knuckleheaded German chick gets arrested.
How much wine have you
Oh,
had?
yeah. It's good. Yeah.
Glasses, that's it?
I had
Okay, how long ago was that?
Fia at the disco.
Let's walk over
This is how we get arrested in Germany.
You gotta give me my passport back.
Hey, ma'am, just relax. What's the name?
Relax.
You gotta give me my passport.
I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it.
Yeah.
Just
Ma'am,
relax.
hey,
No,
hey,
don't touch
you need
me.
to relax. Don't touch
me.
him, okay?
I'm
Don't try
not
to grab
touching
anything out of
him.
his hand.
Alright,
I'm not.
we're done. Take your bag off.
Relax.
We're done.
Relax.
You're under arrest.
Let me place you under arrest for public intoxication, okay?
Put your hands behind your back. Don't resist.
Relax. Hey,
Of
relax.
course, she's gonna
Don't resist.
Hey, it's not worth it, okay? This is a ticket. We're going to give you somewhere to sleep it off, and that's it, okay? But you need to relax.
It's called Un Drunk Tank.
Yeah,
guys,
drunk tank, yeah.
It's
Let go.
Of course, I don't wanna be.
It's okay. Just relax, okay? Okay.
I can't double lock it.
Stop.
They really need to get.
Pull that hand. She's trying to claw me.
Relax. Dude, hey, you scratch him, that's a whole nother charge. And you don't get out tonight. Don't
No,
scratch
You're
him.
trying to scratch me. I know what you're doing.
It
You
sounds
scratched
like
yourself too. Of course, you're trying to scratch people.
You ever got a speeding ticket before? That's it. That's all this is. Okay. We're gonna give you somewhere to sleep. But if you fight us,
Take
if you
this.
scratch him, buddy,
I got him.
you don't get out tonight. Really?
Stage transport.
You want to get out tonight?
please.
You want to get where are you flying to?
Upper level.
Where are you flying to?
Dusseldorf.
Are you trying to go home? I don't know.
Let's go.
Come on. Walk. Walk. Relax.
Can you imagine getting perp walked through the airport, guys?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
It's right here. It's right behind you. Relax, man. Come on.
No.
Why are you fighting us?
Where's my stuff?
It's right here. Look. Your stuff's right there.
Don't
Look.
touch me. Don't hurt me.
Let's go. Walk.
Fräulein.
I'm your brother.
Fräulein is no good. Nein, Fräulein. Uh-oh, Fräulein.
Guys, hurt me.
You need to relax.
Okay, he's hurting me.
It's Normandy all over again, guys. Let's go.
Oh, boy.
Not hurting you. You are
Fräulein.
fighting
You're
us.
not. He's hurting me.
You need to relax.
No.
You need to relax.
No.
Yes.
No.
Relax.
German women are
Hold on.
crazy.
Let's get them in.
Do not try to headbutt anyone again. You
Don't
understand?
let me hurt me again. He doesn't need to hurt me. He was hurting my hands. You didn't. You didn't. He did. So what's the thing?
She kicked me and she headbutted me.
Yeah. So what?
Oh,
So what?
she's
Now you got
missed
assault on a peace officer.
Yeah. So you don't hurt me.
She kicked me in the leg and then
You don't hurt me.
headbutted me, but all she did was headbutt my stuff.
Stop touching me. Look at him.
Instead of the it's time, I should have played.
Ride of the Valkyries.
Yeah, they're in Texas, dude. Guys,
Yeah.
how many of these airport ones have we seen in DFW, man? A lot.
Oh, a number of them.
You gonna
A good
relax
number of
yet
them.
or not? It's gonna be a long night in jail if you don't settle down.
Make me
Well, they gotta get the chair. Watch.
I want them off.
Yeah.
Right now.
Here.
I want them off. I want them off. No. I want them off. Oh, what are you? You're mad. I want them off.
How embarrassing, dude.
Oh,
Look at that.
you're so mad.
How's that passport?
She's
I
not.
got it.
Look at this TSA people.
Watch it. Come on, let's sit down. Okay? So watch it. Yeah.
Jack has got wings.
Sit down, okay?
What the hell?
Let's try.
He's grounded either way.
Guys, never ever deal with anyone that gets drunk and mean.
Who dresses like that?
Yeah, this is the one where he grabs the cop's. I wish he grabs the cop's schlong, dude.
Fuck you, man! I don't want your penis! Fuck you and your penis!
I don't understand. Who dresses like that on a trip to the other side of the world?
Guys, never get arrested in a place that's not your. Well, don't get arrested, period. But don't get arrested in a foreign country. You know what I'm saying? And people, and foreigners don't want to get arrested here either. It's not good.
Open up!
Sit down. Stop.
Open up! You're hurting me! I didn't do anything to anybody! Oh my God!
Yeah, the only difference between Adidas and Puma, because they were made by two brothers, but one of the brothers was the Puma brother was pro the Germans of that one particular time that didn't do good stuff, and the Adidas brother wasn't, so he left. So that's what made them split up.
Fuck you! I didn't do anything!
Jesus.
Open up!
How trash do you have to get to act this way? You know what I mean?
Let me go around the other side.
She's saying Helfa. Helfa means help, guys. Well, at least she gets to experience a real American police car. Oh, you guys, let's not put that word in the chat, guys. The Germans are that certain time period. What a drama queen, dude.
Oh my God!
What is the problem? You know, what's that gonna do?
Lass mich raus! Ich hab nichts gemacht! Inanna Bochum!
Yeah, because yelling's gonna help.
Me, please help me, help me, help me, help me. Take back in the car, please. Send people and help me. Frankfurt, Flughafen. I can't anymore. Help me. I'm a U.S. citizen. You better come and help me.
He said, calm down, Helga.
Help me. I haven't done anything. I'm tied up.
Look at this. Look at the comments. As her husband quietly walked away to catch his flight, smiling and thinking about how peaceful the trip will be.
Yeah, probably.
Kind of funny how regardless of what country that you're from, the police ask how many drinks they've had, and they always say 2 drinks. Look at that, man. Someone says, as a German, I sincerely apologize on her behalf and assure you that most of us aren't like this. Someone said, I'm confused as to why alcohol is even served in the airport. That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but all right, you guys, we're at like 3.5 hours.
They're gonna make their money.
Guys, I will be live on 50 and 304s tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, guys, make sure you are subscribed to this channel, guys. I'll be live over here, so I'll drop that there. Guys, make sure you join the Discord, which I'll drop the links to, guys. Guys, make sure that you check out my locals, man. I appreciate all the support, guys. Locals will be able to say whatever we want, do whatever we want over there, guys. And guys, I don't do YouTube memberships because YouTube keeps a good portion of the money, and B, guys, we're still covered by YouTube censorship. So if you guys want to show me support, guys, subscribe over here. But you don't have to be a paying member to look at the lives. We do have to pay to be part of the chat. So and to comment on the videos. And I also drop videos here early and local specific content over here. So this is usually all the unedited stuff. And guys, we will have Monday night fights on locals on Mondays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. And that's and that'll be just looking at fights between all these 304s, you know.
Ellie, I'm gonna kill you, you fucking whore!
Hey guys, I'm gonna drop the link to the Discord. Let's see. Let me do that here real fast. Discord, guys. We have a lot of fun in here. There's some of the same functionality for that in Discord for locals, but some people find it confusing. Locals is a lot easier to use. So yeah, guys. But yeah, Angel, Giancarlo, any closing words?
Yes, I would like to apologize for my behavior today. If I interrupt you or your friends, I'm sorry.
Oh, next no, you're cool, dude.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
No. Dude, no. Dude, look. You're perfectly fine, dude. You know what I mean? You were, I like any people who added the conversation. Like I said, we have people, you're from Mexico, so we appreciate your point of view. You know what I'm saying? Especially being, down there, the 304s there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you're all good, man. Seriously. Guys, I think that we're going to do, a long form call on Discord here soon, and maybe do like a movie night, or do like watch some old boxing matches and MMA fights. So I'll let you guys know. So, but all right, you guys, I appreciate you. Have a good one, guys. Thanks, Angel.
All right, have a good night, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Good night, brother.